Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. Let's see how I want to do this. Spirit is very, very particular. And before I hit live, I was like, let me see and figure out how I want to do it. But then I hit live anyways. So there's that. So if you're watching from the beginning, look for timestamps, as always. That looks like a heart. It's just a stone. It's cute, though. All right. He said, she said. He said, she said. What's her name does this spread. I used to watch her a super long time ago. Then she took herself off of YouTube and came back on, and I love it. I don't remember her name. Bonjour. Good morning. I think she's from Amsterdam. It's somewhere in the Netherlands. And I don't remember how she does it. But this is one of those spreads like a Celtic cross. Like a lot of the more modern decks will have a Celtic cross, 3-card spread, 4-card spread. Some of them he said, she said spreads. So it's actually like a spread. It's not just I'm taking somebody's idea. Just FYI, just throwing it out there in case anybody wants to thinks they can throw that in my face. Gotta love that. I don't even know why that message came out, but so we got some haters. I don't remember. I mean, honestly, I could probably just Google how to do that spread. Instead of sitting here trying to figure it out. Oh, so it's basically a relationship spread. Love and romance spread. They just call it he said, she said. Some call it a twin reading, soulmate. Okay, so it's really just like a love spread then. That's not really what I was looking for. I mean, basically, it can be any situation, right? So we'll do it our own way. Let me just screenshot that because that looks cute for the but anywho, good morning. Good morning. It's 2:38 in the Netherlands. Oh, you're from the Netherlands, Claire. PM. Yeah, see, it's funny we're talking about time zones all of a sudden because I was just thinking about like clients the other night. And have some in like Spain, just all over the place. And I'm like, oh, it would be like, I remember like she'd be waking up, I'd be going to bed. It was like difficult to like a lot to schedule in a lot of reads. A lot of the clients are in different countries. So Portugal, I was thinking of her the other day. So yeah. Oh, it's the same time in France. Oh, yeah, you're from the UK. Now that rings a bell. Yep. But good to know, same time as France. Time zone. So he said, she said, I mean, it could be your children, it could be work, it could be, So how do I want to do it? I don't want to make it into really like a love spread. I mean, I can. I don't know. I just think there's so much more. I just hear there's so much more to life. There really, truly is, Yeah. All right, how do I want to... How does he love me? I want to know. Dun, 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 does he love me so? Is it in his kiss? Holy shit, what an old song. What movie was that? They made that song for a movie. It's Cher. That was Cher, right? Yeah, that shit Cher. Is it in his eyes? Is it in her kiss, right? I want to know if he loves me so. Yeah. I mean, Mingia, guys, somebody say something. I mean, I'm 99.9% positive it was Cher. Thank you. Mermaids. There was a movie with mermaids. With Tom Hanks. Mermaids. 80s movie. Mermaids. I mean, it kind of rings a bell. I mean, it pulled me to Rocky to let me know it was Cher. All right. Do. I want to know if you love me so. Yeah, I'm all set doing a love reading like that. I don't mind doing a love reading here and there, but like my brain was not like, let's do a love reading. With all the karma that's going on right now and the transits and the where planets are stationed, like it's gonna be rocky. No matter, that's probably why I got pulled to Rocky. Like it's rocky. Like we're in the seas right now. Like I'd rather be in a submarine than on a Navy ship on top of the ocean. That's what it's like right now. So we all live in a yellow submarine. Remember that song was coming through from the Monkeys for the Beatles? Monkeys? Beatles? Monkey, I don't fucking know. Came through for a little while. For a while, actually. For a little while. I just heard Freebird. So, like, it's struggling over here, guys. What do you guys want to know? What should we do? Should we do, like... We can do, like, what you don't see. So, it's basically just, like, another spread. So, this is... Oh, this shouldn't be this complicated. Beatles, thank you. But I really don't want to do a love spread either. This can be like definitely like what's next with the time period. Because the Fool is out, guys, which is great, right? Because it's a new start, whether it's rocky, whether it's smooth. I mean, you should all pat yourselves on the back. Like, yay, you know? Like, it's a big deal. So we're all still like in a transition era. Yeah, we're in a transition era, guys, right? Which makes sense. Global ascension. So that's why I think I'm being like picky with how I want to read something. So, I mean, I guess I could just simply do, in general, what's next within a certain time frame. He said, she said. And then you at least know what type of energies, I guess, are around you. I guess we don't need to make it fancy. None of that fancy shit. I feel like it's missing something, though. I feel like it's missing something. I don't know. There's something here with diapers. All right. I want to know if he loves me so. Is it in his kiss? Is it? Okay. Here we go again, Spirit. What the fuck kind of song is that for you guys? Okay. Let's do if you meet somebody new, maybe then. No, because that is usually like an indication, like in the sense, like it's still going to be rocky. It's still like, oh, fuck. Like, yes, we all want new, but like, I'm going to be like, well, this person's a bit, oh, fuck. I can't avoid the inevitable, like, sounds like I'm avoiding feelings. I'm not avoiding feelings per se, like here. Like in my own life with certain things, probably not in like a bad way. Just does that make sense? I gotta be careful. I gotta be particular. I wanna know if he loves me. So what the fuck is this shit? I guess there's no way around it. What's the name of that song? Maybe it will give me a clue. We know it's Cher. Is it in his kiss? The Shoop Shoop song. Does he love me? I want to know. How can I tell if he loves me so? Oh no, you bid you sleep. Don't know how make you believe if you want to know if he loves you so. If it's in his kiss. Well, now that I'm thinking like realistically, there's a lot. A kiss tells a lot. Hug him and squeeze him tight. Find out. You want to know if it's love? Is it really this? Well, I mean, what do you guys want to know? If it's love? Is this love that I'm feeling? Oh, is it in his kiss? That's where it is. Oh, it's in his kiss. Okay. Well, that didn't really get as far. So, I don't like, all right. I mean, at this point, he said, she said, fucking new love. I mean, it's confusing you. It's fucking confusing me a little bit, Kat. So here's a fucking message for us, right? This is why I said I don't want to read love right now, because it's fucking rocky. Like, even if you're having a great time, like, we're reading this 0 to 100 shit right now. So I want it to benefit us at the same time. No, not you. These past people. Oh, well, yeah, no, me starting this whole thing is a little confusing. That's a message too, though. Get what I'm saying? And that's not the energy I want to like lead. I mean, it's not up to me like per se, but like if I could prevent confusion, like that type of stuff. I probably am in the energy, and I'm not liking it. It's not a bad thing. I don't want to read that, but clearly is it in his, so clearly this is going to end up being a love spread because I want to do he said she said before I even knew it was a fucking love spread. Okay, so let's do it this way. Let's look into November. I'll be going to November, January, February, March, April, May. So I don't know if it's somebody from your past now that wants to stroll back around. So let's do new love, new energy, because we're in it. So I'm being pulled to like blockages. So maybe I want to see if there's blockages. I do want to try to make this as simple as I can as well. Spirit never, like when Spirit wants me to do particular spreads, it's never simple for me to figure this shit out. See, I've been talking about this with you guys for 17 minutes. This is why I hit live and didn't wait. So let me pee. I'll be right back. All right, good thing I went to the bathroom because I figured it out. And then I want to Google mermaids because because I got pulled to mermaids. Mermaids with Cher in it? I don't fucking know. Charlotte, a teen obsessed with Catholicism despite being Jewish. Kate swims like a fish and calls her mother Miss Flax. Oh yeah, is that Danny DeVito? No, just a short guy. Yeah, I do remember that movie. Holy shit. Winona Ryder. That was a classic. How did I forget that movie? So there could be something with religion here because I did just get pulled to this. So, which is ironic because we were talking about the evil eye the other day, and I wear I just heard helmsome. Like potato. So, yeah, see, okay. The hamsome, but I'm being pulled to hamsome. So, and it is a Jewish, Islamic thing, but it's just the hand of protection. But when a majority of people see it, they're typically pulled to that religion. But from the beginning of time, the hand was a symbol. And remember, I started talking about animism and stuff like that. Like, that was a thing before it became a thing associated to religion. And it drives me bananas. But I still rock mine. I absolutely love it. And I can't even tell you how many compliments I've gotten on it the last couple of days, as if like it's shining. Right. So I've been wearing this off and on for years. But it's a beautiful opal. It was a pretty penny. I don't think this has to do with money, but I do find it weird that I told you guys it was a pretty penny. So there's got to be something going on here. There's religious factors within this spread that I'm about to do. So maybe we just needed to talk about, because I want to look up mermaids. Yeah, see, that's what it is. But it's Catholicism and Jewish, so but the hand of protection has been around. It's like the cross, it's like the ink, the ankh. Fucking potato. And I wear that too. And I also wear my cross. I don't look at it as a religious symbol. For me, it's the symbol itself and what it represents. I don't put religion behind it. So I will tell you this, you are dealing with somebody coming in November. They could be too taboo for you. I'm not really sure. You in a tournament? What? Good luck, Tammy. You got this. In a pool tournament? Amateur league. But we're in a place that sets. I'm next, then Vegas, baby. Vegas? I feel like Vegas has been in my head lately. So is it pool? That's cool. You're in the Boston area, right, Tammy? Maybe I can pop in and support you. That would be fun. That would be fun. I'm not very good at pool, but I don't even find it, to be honest, like the people like want to go play pool, and I'm more like looking around at everybody. Like I'm no good at it. And then you get all like the guys or the girls, oh, I'll show you how to shoot. And I'm like, okay, well, now there's like a sexual innuendo there. And I'm like, I mean, Springfield, that's cool. You are awful. I just, I'm not good at it. I'd rather play darts. I want to know if she loves me, so is it in her kiss? Look, I even dotted the little he said, she said. Well, I attempted hearts. Those are not hearts. What the fuck are those? That was my attempt at little hearts. I usually dot my eyes with hearts when I'm writing to the kids or something. Almost look like little birds or something, right? Birds to a feather flock together. Even my handwriting looks a little like not off. It typically is more off than that, but it almost looks like a sideways butterfly. I don't know. Something symbolic. All right. So we have, there is, how do you spell religion without me fucking it up? Religion. Religion. I feel like I want to fuck that up, but I just got pulled to a pigeon. Pigeon? Yeah, see, I just got pulled to pagan now. It's the ION, IAN. So there's something, okay. Didn't that come through the other day when I was writing? So, oh, yeah, it was like January, February. It was the ARY. So I'm telling, and then I came across that license plate, and it was like, it reminded me of like a seniority. Yeah, see, I fucked up on that word then too. A seniority. No. Sorority. Thank you. See? Okay. So there's definitely something religious here. It could be something. All right. I didn't think spirit was going to be this particular. So, because I had 3 of them, I'm like, I'm glad I went to the bathroom and figured it out. But I'm like, I know I need to Google mermaids because that was like the light bulb that went off in my head before I came out of the bathroom. Let me think of the 3 things I was going to do. I was going to do if there was any blocks. Overall energy. In regards to the 2 of you, I just did equals 2 plus equals 2. I don't know. I don't even feel like putting 1 and 1 right there, but there's definitely space to put in 1 and 1. Yeah, so something's missing here. Overall energy, if there was any blocks. And it wasn't going to be like how they feel or how you feel. What the fuck was it? This religion stands out. I will say there will be something religious. There's no question in regards to, it could be something symbolic that you wear, and somebody may think like I'm Islamic or I practice Muslim. I don't know. A little lucky elephant card came out. I have a lucky elephant. I want you to know. I want to know if he loves me so. He's my good friend, companion, wherever I go. His trunk is always pointed upwards, and if I felt stuck, he had to get you through anything, giving you confidence and good luck. You may think it's superstitious, and you may be right, but I have a little elephant that brings me nothing but delight. Lonnie got that for me. It's not this little elephant. It was another one. But this is like every year. I'm like, they get me a little something, and I'm like, I have a couple of these. All right. So, anywho, what was that? What was the third thing? So now I want to just get to this read. Shake it up, baby, now. I could do like maturity wise, in a sense, like not. I could do maturity. I can do age. It's communication, things like that. Like where you're at, where they're at. Like you could be a page, not really interested. They could be a king. They want something more serious. You're looking for more playful, I can throw that in there as well. Age, maturity level, thoughts, I'm going to keep this in front of me because I'm going to throw this into the mix. Anything else? Because I'll just write this down. And then awakened sleep. Okay. Awakened or blah. What else are you guys thinking? Because I'll go through the list as I'm reading on the energies. Because there was one more that for me it was overall energy between the two. So I am gonna throw that in there. If there's any blocks, we're gonna do age, maturity level, thoughts, awakened, blah, seeing things. So in this sense, I can't really separate it like that. I'm just going to have to go and see if I see any blocks. Yeah, so I'm just going to lay it out and look for it. So, short term, long term. Yeah, I mean, I could, but that might be hard to determine unless it's extremely obvious. But yeah, I can definitely throw it in there. Because this is like new energy, right? And I think it's probably going to be, it might be easy to figure out if it's somebody from your past or not, but I'd like to call in the new energies. And the he said, she said, I'm assuming by depiction or whatnot, like, but you can also, I want you to also interpret this as your masculine and your feminine. And I'm also going to write that there. It's almost like role playing in a sense. Somebody might be into role playing. Like, because I'm getting chemistry. BDSM. So I don't know what type of role playing. What is this series I started watching? It's on Netflix. My dad's like, check it out. Something with the House of Usher. It is so fucking bizarre. But there's a couple where they bring somebody in and they role play and they have dinner every night. And she sits there and masturbates and watch her husband do this thing. So I don't know, guys. I'm not knocking anybody's thing, but that's like, and that's not even anything with the BDSM. So I don't. Okay, so chemistry, fantasy. Oh, I thought that said fantasy, chemistry. That says feminine, masculine. Oh yeah, as I was saying that. So I don't know if I'm okay. So I don't really think that's a thing. It's definitely going to be you and somebody else. But if you're solo, well, we don't know if you're going to be solo. Someone's going to come around, right? Because you could tell if somebody wants something more romantic. Just because you meet somebody doesn't mean it's long term. It could be a one night stand. It could be short term, long term. Like, there we go there. But that's also hard to determine sometimes when you just meet somebody because the nights like to come out, you know? So that's why I'm saying it's going to be a little difficult to figure it out. Maybe it's not going to be as difficult as I think it will. All right, anything else? Oh, it's just scratching. My face is like all up and close like that. Looks spotty. Somebody could have freckles. Someone just recommended that series. Yeah, I just started watching it, but it's so different. That is for damn sure. Each episode is a different story. I don't want to give it away, but it is very interesting. It is a good watch. So far, so good. I think I'm only like on third episode or fourth episode. I'm like trying to squeeze it in when I should be going to bed, shit like that, you know? Because I think I have like 2 or 3 more series to like finish, and then I'm done with TV for a little while. I go in and out of phases with television. All right, so I had 3 things here. The overall energy, if there was any blocks. Was it how they feel, like how you feel? No, I didn't think it was either. All right, maybe it would just come to me. Yeah, I'm not on social media enough. I'm on Snapchat more than anything. Like I'll go in, but I'm on Snapchat a lot because that's how I communicate with the kids a lot during the day too, off and on. Like they'll send me pictures of this or that, you know what I mean? And a lot of my friends, like same thing. So I'm actually more on Snapchat than anything. And then I like the little memories that come up, things like that, you know. Like for instance, 4 years ago, and I remember exactly where. I don't even think it's up anymore. Might be. No, it's not. It was so like Lonnie and Cheer. You know, like I love that I snap, and my kids always give me shit for like making all these snaps. But this is what I love about it, right? I like it. I like the memories on my Snapchat way more than I do Facebook. Closer to Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving, looking into the next month, November, right? So it's that. So I'm more on Snapchat than anything else. Because I like looking at the things that come in, and I'm always sending it to the kids, and they're like, oh my God, I love that. You know what I mean? So it's like they look back, and Jay just said it to me the other day with me and taking pictures that we were dying laughing. And it's things like that. Now that was what, one of those was 12 years ago. No, 8 years ago. I think that was Lonnie, Sharon, or Mia. And then they love when I send them shit like that. So there could be something with the past here as well. Possibly. Hopefully not, but what's that fucking third thing? All right, just give me we're starting 1 minute. Yeah, so I'm not on social media enough for me to pull myself off of it, if that makes sense. It doesn't waste my time. What wastes my time is more TV when I could be doing other things. That's why I'm kind of in and out of that type of stuff. I came across this last night. It's funny, we just talked about that. A Big Mac doesn't cost $3.99. A Big Mac doesn't cost $3.99. It costs you your health. Netflix doesn't cost $19.99. It costs you your time. Social media isn't free, but it costs you your focus. There's always a hidden cost. I was like, well, that's perfect timing when I was just literally, I was just telling myself to finish those up. And then I saw that and I'm like, Spirit's like, yep, let's go. Things like that. So, like I said, I'm in and out. I go through phases, but this phase has been a little longer than normal with me with series. So I have to finish that series up. And the other ones, there's a couple short ones. So it's not that big of a deal. All right, so I think we got all of that. If anything else comes in, I shall let you know. So let's start with this. loves me so, is it in his eyes? Okay, here we go. Got that damn fucking song. Okay. So, I'm going to want at least 8 cards. So, let me make some room. You can see over here. I do like this deck. I'm looking, I need a little more detail. All right, he said, she said. Or break it down by element. Yeah, I don't want to read it reverse, but I don't really feel like fixing the deck, so I'll just fix it when it comes out. I want to look more at like the depiction, energies, things like that, like I was the other day. I want to know if he loves me so, is it in his eyes? All right. I love those bells only go off every once in a while. I know I haven't used the Halloween deck. I'm just not being pulled to them. I don't know. I just have that one, and maybe I'll come on at some point this weekend and do one. All right. He said, she said, he said on the top row. I don't know if he's linked to this color. It's weird because she said, look at all the color. Look at the meshing, like same. I don't know. I just got pulled to that color before I even realized it was this color on this. She said, but it just could be something with the color teal. I mean, that's supposed to be. No, that is my blue-green. How did they all end up in one little cluster like that? Little things I noticed that I do without noticing that I actually do them. All right. He said, she said, November. And that Nine of Pence really wants to make an appearance. That was the first one that came out, too. Might be dealing with somebody's, could be talking about confidence, independence. All right, so let me confirm that I actually even want to use this deck. Okay. Sheldon, is that you? Are you waking up, Budsky? All right. November 2023. All right. Now, what do I want to start with? The Hermit. I want to start with Earth. I was feeling Earth too. I just got anxiety, so you could be dealing with somebody who has anxiety. Whoo, whole lot of fucking anxiety. Let's clear the energy. Whoo, fuck, man. All right, new love. Or somebody relatively new, if you guys are dating somebody new. There's an ad that's going to pop up shortly for some viewers. In 45 seconds. Oh my God, watching the countdown is making me nervous. You guys might have a date. I'm not really sure. I can skip this one. I almost hit end stream. So that could be a sign too, because I went to skip it. So hopefully nobody bails, but whatever we get, right? So I feel like the Halloween deck, maybe we should do a reading over the weekend, like if you're going to a party, if you're going out. I just got pulled to that. I just bailed on one last weekend. So, oh, that's funny. We were just talking about hopefully someone doesn't bail. Anywho, he said, she said. Let's see how many cards I can lay out. November. Let me focus on this deck. I want new energy, new people. Even if it's like the past person becomes back new. I mean, I hate to say it, but I really want to focus on just the new. And if the past comes in, like there's multiple energies, then I'll let you know. But new. New in the sense, because I know some of you, I'm getting pulled to some of you guys have dates coming up. So now until November, I'll be going to November. It could be January, February, March, April, May. Somebody might be in the cars or be a race car driver. Getting pulled to cop, paramedic, Navy, uniform, suit, lawyer. How can you tell if he loves me so? Someone could be trying to gauge where you're at. I haven't connected with the deck yet, guys. Hold on. Actually, I just did it show me the Hermit, but not the Hermit in this deck. So really need to, you could be dealing with somebody, an earth sign that really is about to follow their soul. Could be dealing with somebody quiet. Could be dealing with a Virgo. I mean, it is earth. I still feel like I just got pulled to a rose. I opened my eyes. I just got lightheaded. Man, I feel like I haven't connected with this deck yet. I don't know what to do. I'm going to change decks. Oh, I just got pulled to those decks. I don't know if I want to go there either. So I gotta change the time stamp on Earth. I love how that bell just goes off when it wants. It's like I really don't do anything different to make the bell go off. It's just, it's been happening off and on for a couple months. Could be doing, I mean, I keep getting that Wyclef song, so. All right, no, I'm connecting with it. It's bringing me where I usually go. I'm definitely feeling like a king energy. And then I got pulled to a page, so clear the deck. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. He said, could be seeing 333s. He said November, new energy. He said, she said, November 2023. New energies. Yeah, I'm getting, someone's a little nervous. Right now I have the Prince of Cups, Six of Swords, Judgment, Magician.
Mom?
Good morning.
I didn't even know you were home.
You didn't know what's
I'm
home?
down to get my breakfast. I'm down to get my breakfast.
Nice. How'd you sleep?
Good.
Good.
I don't know if we're going to Canada today or not.
Oh, shocking.
Well, the rain stopped for last night. Didn't it? Or did it rain last night?
It rained a little bit.
Yeah, it's 70%, and we don't have to go on the rides. We're going there for the haunted houses, so it's not like it doesn't matter if we
I
get
guess
wet.
it just depends if it's lightning and thunder. You just have to play it, see what happens.
But lightning and thunder isn't going to hurt us on a ride because we're not going on rides. We're walking through haunted houses. So we're not going to get struck by
Yeah, but they could close it down.
Yes, if they close, we're not going.
Okay.
So I don't know. We're going now.
Okay.
And it's going to be me, Jade, and Jamie. So hopefully we ain't going on no rides because I'm going to sit alone.
I love you, Betty Sue.
What?
I love you. I called you Betty Sue.
I don't even know who that is.
Old school.
Okay, well, it looks like Grandpa's making his own home fries and eggs upstairs. I'm gonna make mine that are already pre-made.
Alrighty, Schneidy.
Is that his light?
Uh-huh.
Is that his light in the box?
Yeah, it's already up. It's trash.
Is Caden home or is he with Dad?
He's up. He hasn't come out yet. I think he's sleeping.
He's sleeping. This toast, is that even okay to eat?
Yeah, if you're gonna warm everything
I'm
up
gonna put it in there for
30 seconds, if that, not even.
No, I'm gonna put it in there for
Alright.
I need the potatoes to cook more.
Okay.
What?
Just don't put the toast in for long. Even like a minute longest in the air fryer.
What?
At the very end.
Oh, for my toast?
Yeah, toast.
No, I'm talking about my home fries too.
Alright, homegirl.
Okay.
I came to party.
Love you.
You looking at me. I love you more. How many times are we gonna switch this time?
Clearing Castle's blanket. Love you.
Love you more. I didn't want to start with her being down here, but I keep switching the time. So again, like, I don't think someone's gonna bail. I hope someone doesn't like cause. Let's just see what we got. I want 2 more. I want 8 cards for some reason. I'm still waiting for that king to come out, guys. I should say Spirit's waiting for this king to come out. So again, new energy. It's going to be hard to kind of determine certain things. I want to know if he loves me so. I mean, you could be really into music. All right, that king didn't come out. All right, I saw the king, and then it went to an instant page, and that was the first thing that came out. Bottom of the deck, 4 wands. So I do feel like there might be a little potential here. Because tell me to look at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So we'll put that right there. Destination unknown. Okay. So this is he. Remember, guys, you can blow the phone up. Oh, here we go with the fucking lineup. Oh, I can't stand that. This just happened the other day in one of the reads. It's like fucking perfection over here. Kind of want this right in front of me. So I can go through the line. Oh, fucking dear Lord. For real. All right. Oh my God. Okay. I don't know if you're dealing with somebody with OCD. Oh, dear Lord. Please get this out of me. Like, I'm shaky. Oh, here we go with the bell. Like, oh, somebody's fucking nervous. I don't know why. Okay. Oh, dear Lord. Okay. I need a stone. Let me get a stone. Where's my stone that I want? This one. Okay. All right. November. I want to switch the timestamp again. There's going to be messages, but we're going to do 101. I feel like I'm getting pulled to like a classroom. 101. Isn't there something like classroom 101? I don't know. Prince of Cups, Six of Swords, Judgment, the Magician, the Six of Wands, Six of Cups, the Universe, Queen of Cups, Six of Swords, in case I said six. Oh, you have 3 sixes. Right off the rip, you have 3 sixes. It's a positive message, but let me give you the exact message. So I don't know. Hope you're not dealing with a stickler here. Like perfection, like, because there's no such thing, right? 666 is a message. Trust the universe and your angels supporting and assisting you in achieving your desires regards to home, family, social, and personal life. Keep your thoughts and feelings focused on achieving your goals and desires. 666 is time to focus on your personal studies as well. It's balance, it's healing any issues in your life. Be open to receiving help, love, and support from both human and angels that they're going to offer. The 666 may be indicating your thoughts could be out of balance at this time. And look for aspects in your life to bring them back into balance. You could be serving humanitarian, volunteering. 666 indication that your thoughts could, again, out of balance, too much focus on material aspects in your life, emotional needs. So suggest that you're focusing too much monetary world, personal, spiritual. So this is energy where you are dealing with somebody who could be like in the financial zone. I'm not going to say it's unfortunate. I just hope this energy puts more into something here. Because you have the Page of Cups as if like the energy likes you. We're doing he said, she said. So if we're doing he said, she said, we have the Page of Cups and then we have a Queen. Okay, the Queen of Cups. So I can tell you there's feelings between the two of you. The 6 and the 6 is harmony. This does speak of a lesson. So it could be lesson learned. This could be balance. I'm not saying this person is completely out of balance here. You might engage very, very well. Because they're not all together. I just noticed, right? But you do have the 6 and 6 together, which talks about harmony, peace, and balance. So you might have a rocky start, considering I should have picked up on that first, and I didn't. The 666 also asks you to balance your physical and material spiritual lives. Like I said, kind of bringing it together, that consciousness, purposeful lifestyle. You know, this is receiving and accepting. 6-6 suggests in regards to your home and family life, enjoying relationships, companionships, close, free loving, and unconditional, right? So I do like that those are together. Could it be a past life connection? Possibly. Okay, with the bell. Possibly. This is starting a new cycle. Could this be somebody you know? Possibly. And I'm saying that because of Judgment and 6 of Cups. But this is energy of wanting to flow with the Six of Swords coming out right after them. Wanting to create, wanting it to be successful, wanting fun. There's feelings here, okay? So again, does it look like there could be potential in a situation? I think so with the Four of Wands here. But you are dealing with a prince, okay? So I can't read the overall energy of the two of you yet. When it comes to age difference, there could be an age difference, or this is maturity, immaturity, communication. I'm not seeing anything like that yet. I'm not seeing religion yet. Short term, long term, there is potential. If this energy is awakened, possibly. So far, it does look that way. Again, you guys could work around a lunar calendar. I know for me personally, I start a lot of new things around a new moon, get together with people around a new moon without even realizing it until it's said and done. It could have started around the eclipse. Or it's going to start around the next eclipse, which is the end of August. End of August. I don't know. You could have met this person in August. End of October. So let's see, she said, because I don't know how I'm going to clarify this yet. She said for Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, November 2023. Well, that was quick. I almost just wanted to put on all my bracelets, so that could have something to do with your energy. And again, balance. So you might be meshing. You both might have the same lesson. Six of Coin, the Hierophant. What's up with you guys' deck? She said goodbye so many years ago. I don't know that song, something like that. Three of Swords. This might be somebody from your past. Watch other signs. Ten of Swords. She said goodbye so many years ago. Right? Anybody know what song I'm singing? Because right now you have the Six of Coin, the Hierophant, the Three of Swords, and the Ten of Swords. Holy fuck. Four of Swords. Eight of Coin. The High Priestess. Why do I feel like I got more room for yours? You need more wiggle room. You need, okay. Holy shit. This is, and then you got the Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck for you guys. Okay. So you guys, I'm going to tell you right now, you are not on the fucking same page. I hate to say that to you. Yeah, I'm being like, you need more in your life or something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These cards seem thicker, so I don't know what's up with that. Yeah, guys, I hate to tell you this. This is somebody from your past. So as feminine energy here, could be the Hierophant coming in as a feminine here. We have the Three of Swords, Eight of Coin. It's all feminine energy here. High Priestess with the Knight of Coin. And it's almost like, no, as if somebody was possibly too slow. And here's the deal too. I am asking for new energy, right? It just could be, here comes a fly. It just could be, yeah, it's telling me to hold my stone. And remember I said you might want bracelets. Yeah, see, there's something about this person's energy where I don't, yeah. This sucks because if there is somebody new, I don't think like this is energy you're projecting towards somebody new. I think you would definitely be open to somebody new, but you're coming in as a damn high priestess. You're coming in as like very independent, no joke, taking life seriously, but like wanting fun. Like, so like, I don't know if like the damage has been done here in the sense of like, this had to have been somebody from years ago. She said goodbye so many years ago. What's the name of that? Anybody know the name of that song? She said goodbye and I said hello. No, that's a different song. I think. Hello, I don't know. Say goodbye. I don't know. Is it that song? I gotta look at the lyrics. She said goodbye so many years ago. Lyrics. One Love, Maroon 5. One Love lyrics. I got Bob Marley popping up too. Nobody's love. Why is this happening? One Love lyric. She said goodbye so many years ago. Anybody know? I want to say it's Maroon 5. Maroon 5, She Said Goodbye So Many Years Ago. Whatever it is, I mean, it's got to be. Why can't I have the fucking lyrics? Why is it not letting me? Somebody doesn't want you to read these lyrics or something. It's something strange here. This love has taken a toll. Okay. She said goodbye so many times before. I was so high I didn't recognize the burning fire in her eyes. The chaos controlled my mind. Whispered goodbye as she got on the plane, never turned around. This love was taking a toll on me. She said goodbye so many times before. Her heart is breaking in front of me, and I have no choice because I have to say goodbye anymore. I tried my best to feed her appetite, kept her coming every night. It's so hard to keep her satisfied. Pretending that we feel the same, turn around and leave again. She said goodbye too many times before, and her heart is breaking in front of me. Yeah, I mean, you definitely know who this is. I'll fix these broken things, repair your broken wings for everything, all right. My pleasure on your hips, sinking into my fingertips each time she wants to do to me. Could this be somebody new knowing what you've been through? All right, there's a possibility. Okay, I will tell you, you're no joke. You've definitely been burnt. You've been hurt. I don't see you dwelling on it. It's the Six of Coins. You're all about reciprocity. doing the right thing. The Hierophant here, do I think you would go into a relationship? Yep, but you need to see potential, reciprocity. Like, this is like you got no time to dilly-dally. Like, if like somebody even fucks with your work, say you're a high priestess and you do spiritual work, you're not having it. I do think the Knight of Coins is too slow for you, though. Okay, so it's going to be hard to satisfy you. And I say that in a sense because do I think you're bringing this energy into a new relationship? No, I don't. I really don't. I think you're no joke. I keep getting pulled to the High Priestess. Like seriously, like, this isn't a bad thing. I don't think it's something like you would need to fix. I think, again, you could just be extremely awakened. This is more playful, you know. You could work for the universe. I don't know how well the Queen of Cups and the Knight of Coin mesh. Do I think you instantly want to go in and have a relationship? Nope. I don't. It does tell me you have high standards and you're not taking nobody else's bullshit. You're not going to build something upon something that's meaningless either, because it's hard to build upon the Prince of Cups. Like, you could see something and right off the rip be like, no, there's just, because I want to say this energy is almost blah if you think about it. Where is their energy? I mean, there could be ego here. I mean, where's their energy? Look at all this energy, and it's not even in accordance to the decks. Like, their energy is kind of blah. It could be plain Jane, could be somebody very traditional, could be I don't know if like you're intellectually, like, if you even mesh that way. Do I think this is something you manifested? Absolutely not. Do I think you could have fun with this energy? I don't know. I don't even see their energy. This has more energy, and it's not because of pain and hurt. It's just, no. This is a very serious energy, and I don't even think you come off very serious. You could be very serious about your life, right? So I think you're putting too much work into your work and ignoring other things, because we still have that 666 message, right? From up here. Possibly, but I don't think so. It was just my mom, so I wanted to reply. How do I want to clarify this? Because this energy would be all about giving and receiving, because you're coming out with the 6 of coin, right? But you already know how to do that. This energy could just be learning, because they're coming with all the 6s and putting money first and material world, not finding that balance. You come out swinging like you already have it. Like, you're very awakened energy. I'm not saying that this person's not. I think you might get bored. There's nothing very playful here. Like, I don't even know how they're kind of keeping your attention. know. No, see, these cards pull me to more past life. Ooh, the energy already took over. I can't get lost in those. What the fuck? I need, where are my smaller decks? Okay. Okay. In regards to them, let's see what they're looking for, or maybe intentions. I kind of already could see the intentions down here. So how do I want to see this? Just whatever this is causes you conflict, because they could project something solid here, but and you could be dealing with somebody extremely solid. I keep hearing financial zone, but it's not zoned. Financial, what do you call that when people work in the city? Financial, like there's little areas within the city, and you got the financial area. You guys know where I'm going with that? Could be dealing with somebody that works in the financial neighborhood. I don't fucking know. And even if they're in the country, it's still work. It's still the financial zone. District, thank you. You could be working, this could be somebody who works in a financial district, because it's very blah. Maybe you just need time to get to know this energy. I don't know. That's why I want to figure out how to read this. But at the end of the day, like, I will tell you, this energy brings you the 5 of Wands. And that's not in a conflict. That's just like, you could be to the point of like very awakened where you kind of just know where something's going to go. And it's not saying it's going to lead straight to the 10 of Swords. It's just there's something here. It's not satisfying you, clearly. How do I want to read this? Well, right now they could be extremely indecisive, right? Back and forth, back and forth. How do I want to read this? How many times am I going to say that? How do I want to clarify? All right, let's clarify with intentions. Let's see what their intentions are with this Prince of Cups. Well, that 2 of Swords really wants to come back out, okay? You're dealing with somebody pretty indecisive. Let's see what the Magician is. I mean, the Magician could just be fun. They could be playing with their own ego, with the 6 of Wands being right here. Yeah, you got the 5 of Wands. So their intentions is to actually even cause a little bit of conflict. So I don't know if this energy is a player or really likes competition. Here comes the Fly again. Tell me about the 6 of Wands. I feel like this could be a very beneficial spread for you guys. And this isn't gonna resonate for everybody. You could be a fire sign, you could be an earth sign, but where's your Venus? Where's your moon? Okay. 7 of Swords. Yeah, see, this could be someone who can sabotage things, very sneaky. What's this 6 of Cups? Could be dealing with somebody who just lies about even their own success with the 6 of Wands here, you know. You got the King of Pentacles. So there's that king that I felt coming in as a Page of Cups. But look at them just staring at the coin. Like that is their pleasure. Tell me about the universe. Their intentions, please. You got the Chariot. It could be to move something forward. Queen of Cups here. Maybe they want to make you the Queen of Coin. Careful. You don't need to be the Queen of Coin when you come in as the damn High Priestess. And you got the High Priestess. The High Priest. So that's more like the Hierophant right now. It's almost like, I don't know if their intention is to have a relationship. Good fucking luck here, guys. Tell me about Judgment. This is crazy. They could be in conflict whether or not to, or it could be somebody who's just lying to you. The 10 of Cups with Judgment. No, see, this is somebody who actually wants to be with you, but their focus is more on finances, and they need to find this balance. Tell me about this 7 of Swords one more time, because I don't like it with the Ace of Wands, 7 of Cups. It's almost like it's like you are dealing with somebody a little bit in their fucking ego here and likes to cause confusion, likes to keep their options open, likes to feel very successful. I don't see a control issue, but you could be dealing with somebody very traditional too. I don't know how that's going to swing with you. The Hermit and the Knight of Swords with the 6 of Swords. So this is somebody, again, could be dealing with an earth sign. You could be dealing with Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But they could be soul searching. I did get that vibe. Tell me about the 6 of Swords one more time. And initially in the beginning of the read, but there's nothing they're showing you with the 5 of Cups. So there is some type of like sorrow, and it could be from their past relationships or how they treated you if this is somebody from the past. But they do see long term. They do want a relationship with you. Do they see success? Yep. Are you causing confusion? I don't know. I keep hearing financial district though. So I don't think this person can, in a sense, satisfy you. You got the Knight of Cups at the bottom of this deck. So, I mean, it is somebody who's got feelings for you, but they don't show their feelings. And that could be an issue for a High Priestess, because a High Priestess can pick up on energy. You know, they could also be looking at you like you're very secretive, like you've been hurt, you're very secretive, but like, and you work hard. Maybe they feel like they have to go slow with you. But if you ask me, like, that's probably too slow, because you're clearly not seeing anything. You're not picking up on the vibe that they're giving you, but they're not giving you much of a vibe. They're giving you kind of blah. So I don't know if this is just energy in the sense of like, they just don't want to rush it, but it's coming off shady. Because this is somebody that absolutely, hands down, does want to be in a relationship with you. But it's causing conflict. Do I think this 5 of Cups is something from their past? I do. So I do think they also have a lesson here in regards to how they're manifesting, because they're causing conflict. I don't think this energy is telling you what they see or how they feel. They come off very deceptive. Like they bring the Ace of Wands and they leave you in the 7 of Cups. And they just act like, you know, work's the most important thing right now. This person is not finding the balance that the message intentionally of the 666 needs. So even if I take the 6-6 as if like reciprocity, you're still not seeing it. And I'm not saying that this is a bad thing. I'm just saying, like, I mean, it's not a good thing. Okay. So, especially if you already know this energy or you're about to meet this energy, like, you already know what's, like I said, like, you have that higher consciousness here. You have that 501s at the bottom of the deck. They have that with Magician. You already know the way this is manifesting is designed to fail because you're highly aware of energy. Even if you're dealing with somebody spiritual, guys, you're highly aware of energy to the point where you already know you can't build on a false foundation, and this energy is trying to build upon a false foundation. Do they got a lot of feelings for you? Do they see you long term? Do they see you possibly marriage? Yeah. Yep. But that doesn't mean that this person is right for you, because you clearly know you can't manifest like this, but this person thinks you can. So they come off very shady. I don't know what you guys' outcome is going to be, because I'm not going to read that far into this as if there's like going to be a turnaround. That's on you guys, because I'm not going to read that, because I'm not going to have you like, I wonder what like December would be like if I just kind of like went with it, or is somebody, you know, like, no. This is already a no, and I hate to say it. And you know it. So again, watch other zodiacs, watch other elements, because good morning. We're all propensities, but in the sense of like, we could have 4 different energies here. A lot of people could be coming in and out of your life. And this one is just a no-go. So say all these resonate with you, right? You could have somebody pretty special coming in, and this is just somebody from your past that put you through the fucking ringer and kept you at arm's length. You know what I mean? So be vigilant when you're watching these, because I do feel like you have some good energy coming towards you in the sense of we are ascending, and I just said we are one. So again, this could just be somebody from your past, you know, so you could be seeing absolutely nobody and have no idea of what I'm even talking about right now. And then you're out and about and you meet somebody and it lasts a couple weeks and you're like, no way. And somebody else comes in, you know what I mean? Or somebody else comes in and the next person that comes in, like you never know, right? That's what Spirit's trying to get at here. So again, this could be somebody from your past, guys, because I don't think you're projecting this at all.
No.
It's no yo-yo. It's just you already know it. You already see it. I got you a couple of your pumpkin munchkins that you wanted. And I can say that very clearly because you're the high priestess, and it's coming out with the 5 of Wands, and you're welcome. What they're manifesting is the 5 of Wands. Do I think they're doing this intentionally? No, I don't. But do you want to be with somebody that just keeps things in the air and causes confusion and makes you feel like you're not a priority? No, not at all. Even if you're just dating somebody, I know it can be awkward, guys, in the sense of like, where do I take this? I got feelings, blah, blah, blah. I don't want to share too much. Don't want to share, you know what I mean? But like, life is too short for that. Like, I don't see this energy open up. Could they come to you and cry and be really upset and like show you some emotions and I want to move this? Like, yeah, but I don't know. I will tell you, this is definitely somebody that does want to be in a relationship with you. They do see you as marriage, but their head is in the financial district right now. I mean, they could be an entrepreneur. I'm not really sure. This could be somebody who already has a lot of money in their bank account and could be looking at you as a fucking trophy wife for all I know. Because they love that you love. They see you as the Queen of Cups. Very nurturing. Take care of household. Family oriented. But I will tell you, you're more than that. You're spiritual, and I don't think this person can compete with that or know what that is much about. So let's see the 6 of coin for she said energy, please. You have the moon. Could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Could be something emotional. You got the Hierophant here. You got the Sun and the Lovers. So again, it could be 2 people that you're dealing with here. Or it's just how you feel. You got 3 major arcana, guys, right off the rip with a major arcana with the Hierophant. Like, you're not, I will tell you right now, you're not naive to certain things. And I will tell you, you want clarity in a relationship with the Sun and the Lovers. You want longevity. You want something that brings you vitality, interest. You know exactly what you want in a relationship. This person wants a relationship, but there's a big difference between knowing what you want in a relationship and how you want a relationship to go to just let's have a relationship. I don't think you guys see eye to eye here. What's this 3 of Swords? And it could be somebody who's caused you a lot of pain. And I will say each one of these cards has fallen. I can't get one to land. You got the Knight of Swords. So you probably want some, they could have hurt your feelings through communication. Maybe you're dealing with somebody who doesn't know how to communicate. That alone can hurt somebody's feelings and fuck shit up. Tell me about the 10 of Swords. Got the 6 of Wands. Again, you could be highly aware that this person is in their ego. You want something that's going to be a little more smooth. You want somebody who's truthful. You want somebody who's honest. You want somebody who's very clear on what they want. You're okay with the unknown coming in with the 6 of coin. Like I said, you don't need marriage. You don't need everything up front. You're okay with the unknown, but you want to see reciprocity, and you're not getting it. I'm going to be quite fucking honest with you here, guys. Okay. And then with the Hierophant, again, the Sun and the Lovers, you know what you want. You know what you want to feel. And with the 3 of Swords being here, you want the King of Swords. You want somebody who's straight to the point, somebody extremely fucking honest. And again, with the 10 of Swords here, with the 6 of Wands, you already know where this can lead because you want something that could be successful, and it's energy of already kind of leaving you in the 10 of Swords, right? So this could be somebody who wants, you want somebody to kind of take the lead too and lead you to some type of like success, like, or just be that person for you, right? And you're not getting it clearly. Tell me about the 4 of Swords. So to me, it's like you also kind of like go within here with the Emperor, like could be dealing with the Aries, Leo, Sag. But again, this could be speaking of somebody who takes the lead. But you're getting somebody with their ego. And they're bringing confusion. Is there chemistry, passion, idea? Yeah, but like you're dealing with somebody who comes off really shady because I don't see anybody here emotionally stable. Financially stable, yeah, maybe. But you're not looking for somebody financially stable. You're not looking for somebody either that's financially unstable. You're looking for the balance. It's not about money. There's nothing here. There's not even money here. So tell me about this 8 of coin. You're probably just working hard. I just heard esoteric, maybe occult. I'm not really sure. Energies. And you got the 4 of Swords. So you got the 4 of Swords twice. So you got 2 4s. You're looking for stability. You got 2 4s side by side. They have 2 6s. Okay. She said goodbye so many years ago, or so many times before. So maybe it's somebody who thinks they could always have you back. Like they can just keep coming in. I don't know. There is somebody this isn't I'm sorry, but I don't know how that's going to work for you. You're being surrounded by helpful, loving angels that wish to bring you peace of mind and peace to your heart. The 44 indicates and gives you support and encouragement along your path. You're also being very well guided. They know and understand you and what you can tolerate and what you can't and what you should be working for. And you want to achieve success and results and certain desires when it comes to your endeavors. So, yeah, you're looking for an emperor, believe it or not. Which is, it's a good thing. It's somebody, it's not in the sense how we used to talk about the emperor. You know what I mean? You're just, this is a different sense of like leadership. Somebody who can, you know, take the lead, somebody who can have your back, somebody who is very confident. You know, this energy projects confidence, but it's not the confidence you're looking for. You're not looking for just a moneymaker. You're looking to build with somebody who can support you emotionally, mentally, because you're pretty fucking independent here. So you know what you want. I mean, somebody could look at you as secretive, but I don't think it matters at this point. And you got the world right there with the world too. Like they want to move it forward and you're like, no, I'm done. Like, again, like I said, you could work for the universe, you know, and you take your life seriously. You do have expectations. You do have integrity. You work with morals. You work with the universe. You could be going through like a spiritual, even awakening here. I've been seeing 1111 a lot lately. It's like a new awakening because we're stepping into the Fool energy. So you got to figure out what that awakening is for you. To me, by the time you get to November, you already know what it is, if you ask me. What is this Knight of Coins? I don't think you'd mind the Knight of Coins, but this Knight of Coins is at the end, and it's not very attentive, and it comes with the Five of Wands, right? So I actually like this spread, guys. We got the King of Wands. Projects confidence, but, you know, again, coming at you like the King of Wands, but you're getting the Knight of Coin. You got the High Priestess down here. So it's like, yeah, they're coming towards you, but they're also coming at you with the Page of Pentacles, and they're bringing the Eight of Swords. Okay. And then the Six of Pentacles is reversed, and you start with the Six. So it's tough. If this is somebody from your past, which I think it is, doesn't have to be, but again, it doesn't look like they have ill intentions towards you. It's just, it's not what you're looking for. I regret lying to you. I can't stop thinking about you. You came closer than anyone else. Anything else they would want to say? I lost myself for a little while. I feel you leaving me behind. If you ask me, you're already fucking gone. So I don't, you know? So somebody's ego definitely got in the way here. If you're dealing with somebody from the past. If you're not dealing with somebody from the past, and this is somebody brand new, it's still the original reading, guys. It's, you know what I mean? What is this Two of Swords? Because this is like coming towards you, but still being fucking indecisive about how they come towards you. I couldn't let you close to me. Not a problem though, right? Like, I'm starting to understand that connection. You came closer than anybody. Like, okay, well, I wish I had treated you better. Well, we wish you treated us better too. we're not assholes, guys. Us spirituals, we are not assholes unless we need to be fucking assholes, right? So we know how to forgive. We know how to give second chances, third chances, depending on the scenario. So it is what it is, guys. All right. All right. Wind. Let's go to wind next. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And if you're in a relationship, you're not on the same page. Let's just call that out. I didn't even think to do that, but we are reading on new, so. And if it's one of those scenarios where, like you just started seeing somebody like this, again, could be where it leads, or this is a completely different story that just comes in at some point in November. Because there was multiple energy down here with a couple different kings and the emperor, which is ironic because we typically don't want to go after the emperor. So I like that the real meaning of the emperor has returned to the deck. That really tells us that we're in a different cycle. Or it's the opposite and you don't want the emperor and they're still projecting that emperor energy and you're not interested in it. You're looking for love and compassion and, if anything, the King of Cups or the Emperor, right? So it really just depends. Ding, ding, ding. Holy fucking floppy. Okay. All right. Let me run P. Good morning, Sheldon. Good morning, little buggy. want flowers today or veggies? You want flowers or veggies? We'll go do veggies, okay? Okay. Yeah, I really feel like that energy was really somebody from your past that you had known for a while. So again, watch all the zodiacs. Watch all the elements here. All right. He said, she said. Let's do Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. November 2023. He said, she said, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. She said goodbye so many times. Okay, so it just could be somebody who knows a certain situation. I wouldn't read into it. We got the moon, the hangman coming off swinging. The ankh is in that reading. So this could be talk about roots. This card right here has the fish. It's representing Pisces. Even though the moon is always Cancer to me because it's ruled by the moon. But again, it's always been a little bit of both. It just happens to see what I picked up on. 8 of Swords. Ugh. Not a bad thing. Not a bad thing. I will tell you though, like failure, interference, like you could be too taboo for them. Vice versa. I keep looking at the ankh. Fucking potato. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. King of Wands. Empress. So a little bit of a bell, a little bit of a chime there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Princess of Cups. One more for he said. Rebirth. Bottom of the deck. King of Cups. Okay. This could be same-sex relationship. Maybe not. Could be the way they're looking at you with the Empress being here. I do feel a little bit of past energy with this energy. I don't know if they're projecting it towards you. It is somebody who wants some type of love. I don't know if a second chance, like resurrecting something. You could be dealing with somebody spiritual here, which is refreshing, but I keep looking at failure and interference and sorrow, and so I don't know exactly where they're at. And I'm not saying this is a bad thing. I do think like where they're investing their time though, and their thoughts and the way they're going about something is not the healthiest. And I can't help but to remember that the Magician was in this area with the previous read, because we are meshing all of these readings. But it's not the same energy, that's for sure. You could really like lighthouses. This person could like lighthouses, buildings, towers, churches. Just there's something symbolic here. It could be an interest of both of yours. I do feel like you are dealing with somebody that's in the water element. You could be meeting somebody that's water. Oh, I'm meeting air though, but like their Venus or moon could be in water. Even their north node could be water or fire. Because it's like, I'm coming, you know? It makes me wonder though where they're investing their energy right now. Because this is where they're investing their energy, and it's causing interference. Is it sorrow from a past relationship? Is it your sorrow that you're projecting in November? We didn't get there yet, so I'm not quite sure. I do feel here like you are very nurturing. You could remind them of their mother, so I don't like they're looking for that nurturing, like how a mom like makes somebody a peanut butter sandwich, a peanut butter and jelly. You could be dealing with a mama's boy. I don't necessarily think that's always a bad thing though. Like Caden's a mama's boy, but maybe I'm saying it's not necessarily a bad thing because I do that with my kid. But I will set my fucking kid straight and set him fucking straight. He better know how to use his fucking wings. So there's a difference there. You could be dealing with somebody old school that's like, let me fix your wings. And there's wings here, and I didn't even think about that when I was saying that. So that's a strong message. So you could be, I swear to God I didn't even think of that when I said that. Because Caden better know how to fucking use his wings. All in due time, right? But maybe this mother will set them free. Yeah, see, there's something with a mother here. I'd love to say like this is you, and it could be, but again, it could be you. Fuck, I don't know. You are dealing with somebody who's quiet in the sense of like their MO. But they're projecting the King of Cups and King of Wands. At least we're working with kings here, guys. This could be somebody like that wants you to give them love. They're waiting for you to reciprocate, but I don't see them even giving that to you. So again, they could be looking at you as, future. They could be looking at you as a mom. You could have kids. They like it, though. I don't see anything bad with it because it's going this way, right? It's not a bad thing. I don't think this energy is blah. I don't think they're unawakened. I do think they are very much, I'm going to say they probably very much are spiritual. I don't know how awakened they are. They could be going through an awakening here. You could be waking them up. Because I'm seeing the 1111 again. You could be benefiting each other. It doesn't typically go one way with an awakening because I don't see catalytic energy here. I do see love. I do feel love. But I also feel their past. I hope somebody is not projecting guilt, like they want you to feel bad for them, because that's a shitty way to manifest anything. They could be mysterious. Could be dealing with somebody who's got a lot of water in their chart, Scorpio. Because they're coming off as kind of mysterious, or I just heard clout, or it's the way they want you to interpret them. But the energy does ease up. Is this love that I'm feeling? I don't know what song that is. I do like the projected energy and how they want to approach you. Because you're getting the King of Cups and King of Wands, which is nice. But underneath, there's more. There's a lot more depth. It's almost like they're looking for something. They need to talk to you. They're looking for something from you. And I hope that doesn't become needy. I won't know exactly what that is yet until I clarify. Let's get your energy for November, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You could have an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini moon. A strong placement somewhere. He said, she said energy, November 2023. She said energy. We got 10 of Cups. Whoa. Right off the rip, 10 of Cups, huh? You're content. Well, we'll see until we clarify, but right now you look content. 6 of Wands. No, you're pretty fucking content. You could just be content when this energy comes into your life. Oh, you're highly fucking protected here. I don't even think the 6 of Wands is your energy. That was a strong ass fucking vibe. You have a lot of ancestral love around you, or it's your guides. I just looked up and it's 44. I mean, I got goosebumps from head to toe. Like the way you're protected. So right off the rip, there is something extremely divine here. Or you're looking for divine love, divine guidance, one or the other. She said November 2023. She said goodbye so many times before. It could be something that just knows, is this love that I'm feeling? Ace of Cups, yeah. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. You might catch feelings. You might, honestly, right now until I get a different vibe, I want to clarify that 10 of Cups so bad. I think you're fighting it. So let's just get that out of the way so I know how to read this. But there's somebody that's like so happy. Yes, no, Ace of Cups and the Moon. Yeah, see, it's this energy. You're like, fuck. So you want it. Because here's the Ace of Cups, there's the Moon. And the King of Cups. Holy shit. Why am I getting... I'm getting a very different energy off of this, though. So again, remember, guys, even if you don't know where your Aquarius, Libra, Gemini placements sit, this could just be your thoughts and what it is you want. You don't have to be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This could be you're dealing with a water, fire, or earth, and that this is their thoughts. So I do think you know what you want, but in a way you don't. You're a little complicated but simple. I think you're very particular. I'm only like, I feel like I can read your whole fucking chat and with 3 cards in. This is more like wants and needs and thoughts than house placements. So I really am. I'm enjoying this spread actually because I'm getting a different feeling of what people want, need, what they're looking for. I didn't think I would enjoy doing this type of spread, but it's very eye-opening, awakening, guys. This could be your 11/11 message because nobody wants to step in to something 10 of Cups right off the rip. I don't think. I could be wrong. I mean, it seems a little unrealistic to step into something with the 10 of Cups, if you ask me. Being content is important, yes, but 10 of Cups also talks about family. Yeah, see, I can't bypass that somebody wants you with somebody. So I don't know. I'm telling you, there's something here, and this is your thoughts, guys, that I'm trying to pick up on. This isn't about your placement. So scratch it if you're watching for an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Or this is you. Like, this is thoughts. We gotta scratch the zodiac. We gotta scratch the element here. Because this is like this is working on this element. I can't shake that 10 of Cups. You might instantly fall in love. No, I don't think so. It could be denial. It's so strange. I can't get past this 10 of Cups. This is a very precise reading for you guys. Yeah, see, it could be fear, but again, with the victim here and mirroring, I don't know if it's something you've both experienced in the past, or you don't want the 10 of Cups because you don't want a chance of getting hurt. I don't know. But your guides or ancestors are like, this is going to happen. It's not being forced, which is nice. But it is that I think that's like either an unconscious thing or a subconscious thing. So try to let energies flow because this is saying like, I know what you need. So I'm not quite sure where your focus is going to be. King of Cups right there, Eight of Swords. Yeah, it's almost like you don't even want to know where your focus is going to be. I don't think you like the feeling of not knowing, or it's scary to you. Maybe you see potential right off the rip. I'm not quite sure. Or it's just not what you're looking for. That there's whatever this fucking 10 of Cups is, guys. It's almost like, I don't know. I don't know. Like, this is your ancestors, your guides, your spirit team. Like, they can't wait. So I don't know. Maybe you don't want long-term with somebody. I don't know. I don't know what this is. I mean, victim came out in the sense of like, I don't think you would let fear stop you. You could, right? But like in the sense of like, because I'm getting pulled to me and how I kind of like to say, like, I'd rather love and lose, whatever that saying is, than not experience love at all. Like, so this is kind of telling me like you're open, but maybe you've just had shitty fucking experiences with love, and here comes a new experience with love, and you feeling the love, and it's like Eight of Swords, and oh shit, you both have Eight of Swords. That's what you could be mirroring. You both could fear this. You could both fear heartache. I just picked up on that. 8-8 with the 8-8 together that you guys have is extremely positive. It talks about all sorts of type of abundance, spiritual wealth. But it's you got to remember though, like you're both all up in your head in regards to what this is. 8-8 is a message to keep your finances in check and ensure that you have a self for your own foundations and loved ones. It comes with a life purpose and a soul mission. Financial and material abundance is on your way into your life to receive the unexpected rewards for good work, for good past good work. When it comes to universal abundance, relationship abundance, generous and wishes rewards to you. Financial prosperity is yours. This could be a work thing between you and somebody in the future, because this indicates you're winding up for an emotional, career, and relationship phase. So it's both. You might not work together, or you might, but it's also a relationship. So I think you're both picking up on the potential here. There's no question. And I think, like, I don't know if for you it's scary if you want your focus to be more on work. I'm not quite sure. I think this is more about like the she said than he said, like in the sense of like extra advice might be needed with the feminine energy here. But who am I to say that? Because you're both with the Eight of Swords. King of Cups, Eight of Swords. King of Cups, Eight of Swords. Like, you can't make this shit up. Six of Coin, reciprocity, abundance, dating, going out, synergy. Knight of Cups. God, these are like the same, because this happened with the last read too. I feel like this just has so much more room for some reason. You could already have a family with this 10 of Cups. You could already be a mother, like I said. They already know. But that wouldn't bother them, I don't think. Got the Queen of Wands energy. That's the energy. So you're coming in as the Queen of Wands here. They're coming in as King of Cups, King of Wands. So the passion's there, the creativity there, the fire. You guys have the fire. We need more than just fire, obviously. But this person is very emotional. I just don't know if you see that side. And the 7 of Wands, so they could block. And then you got the Page of Coin at the bottom of the deck. This could be obviously your own blockage. Or this could be you just standing your ground. There could be something about this month where
Mom?
you have to like really use that confidence and stand your ground. What's up?
I was gonna ask to use your computer. I didn't know you were on YouTube.
Yeah, I'm on it. You can have it right when I'm done.
Like how long?
I'm gonna finish this.
Are you gonna go upstairs?
I don't know why.
Like, will you bring it upstairs to me?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Love you more. This might be personal life. I don't know if it's a blockage in regards to them, to be honest with you. It's kind of telling me it's something else. I don't know how you guys fix this blanket. I'm meshing right off the rip, though. I don't see very meshing energy. Again, that damn bell. I didn't even touch jack shit. That was weird. This could be somebody brand new with the Ace of Cups here. Their thoughts, your thoughts, obviously. There's definitely like an inner knowing type vibe here. To me, you're kind of willing to give it a go, but again, with the 2 8s, this might be hard for you because this could be dealing with work, because you got the Page of Coin, like you're starting something new, and you're trying to find the synergy. You want it. You want to find it. But that could be them looking at you in the sense of like, you're struggling here, but they're struggling. So be careful with projected energy, because I think you guys are probably both extremely empathic. You are dealing with somebody religious or spiritual. There's no question. Somebody that has a belief, to me, is refreshing. I don't see it getting in the way. I do think with this Moon card being here, it could be an emotional beginning, or you are dealing with somebody who is very much in their emotions, and they might have to ground their own emotions, because this 8 of Swords on each end could be projected. See, this is more like a puppet, like interference, and this is more like you're scared. It's two different. It's the same exact 8 of Swords, but you're experiencing it differently. Like somebody might think like you're leading them on, you're fucking with them. You have the capability for somebody to kind of get lost, vice versa, right? Like it's never like when you get lost in connections, like got to kind of check yourself. But typically your conscious avoids the subconscious, and your conscious mind, because this is mind, not necessarily the zodiac, guys. Your conscious mind is like brings you to the subconscious of like the amygdala, right? Fear, fight or flight type energy. And that definitely needs to be worked through. So this again could be fear. This is something that you guys can easily project to each other, because there's love here, but there's other things that are coming in first, as if maybe there's a lesson here. I'm not sure. But it is mirroring energy. You both want to put kind of like the effort in. You got 2 6s down here, like wanting to find it, wanting to find that harmony. You each have a 7. You have the 7 of Wands. They have the 7 of Pens. Very spiritual number. So this feels more of like you're both being put in a position to work on it. And to me, it's also emotions, but you gotta incorporate your finances here too. Like the two of you don't have to incorporate and get like a shared bank account. I'm not going there. Like you have to incorporate work life and home life, because they are looking at you as the Empress. You could be an entrepreneur. You could just be a mom. But this is exciting. You're coming in as the Queen of Wands. Again, what's up?
Hi, sorry. I think
okay, let me know if you do. When you do. Okay. Love you. Bye. Sorry, guys, that was me. Phone's connected to the computer. I can't even tell you how many times I try to shut that down. It doesn't matter. Again, this could be somebody brand new. Maybe in October you were dating, seeing somebody. Didn't work out. Now here comes something new. Or there's something with October here. October and November. We're in October. We're reading November. Holy shit. Just saw something with the casino. You could just have a lot of family shit going on. No, I don't think so with this 10 of Cups. Here we go again with this fucking 10 of Cups. I feel like you're both on the same level. I can't tell if I see long-term, short-term here. I mean, it's got potential. I'll say that. There's love, right? So this is more about, I really think, finding a balance here. Because it's something you got to work through with the 10 of Cups, something they got to work through. They also have to work through the Hangman energy and the rebirth energy. You're fighting something over here as well. So it's like you're fighting where they're fighting. And then you have this. So there's definitely multiple things going down between the two of you. It's almost like the same exact things are going down in your life, but different ways. And I don't know if you guys are talking about it, but there's a very similar energy and a very similar aspect when it comes to love, finances, family, future. Like there's very similar. You could have the same type of morals, the same type of thoughts of the future. I don't see future here, but there very much can be a future. This is more about meshing energies the right way. I mean, your thoughts are identical. You're having identical thoughts. to me, something is like already manifested. So maybe you manifested this in October and you're going to meet this person in November. Or you've already manifested this and you know exactly who this is going into November. I'll be gone to November. I'll be gone to. So you could be dealing with somebody now and then they resurface in November. I don't know. Or you shut it down and you resurface in November. Or Scorpio season, which is a week away. Not even. Days away. The Empress and the Three of Swords. Empress, Three of Swords. This is them. So either they hurt you or something with their mother, or this is an experience they already had. I do think it's almost like you can't stop thinking about each other, even if you try. What is this moon? Are they hiding something from you? Hiding, are they seeing the same thing you're seeing? If you're seeing something, I don't know if you're seeing anything either. The Hermit, you might not be talking to them, or this is just somebody, again, that is soul searching with the Death card. It's some type of transformation. It's whatever they're going through in their life. One more for the Moon. Talk about major arcana here. Like you're both starting off with something in the Hangman. You're both starting off with something major here. And again, like pagan religion here. I never really noticed the Hangman. It could be like a religious figure card, but it's more like there's not all my Hangman has religious symbols on it, but this both just so happens to have religious symbols. So again, there's something with your roots. Temperance. What is this Hangman? So this is, again, it's something to do with your soul, their soul searching in the Chariot, wanting to move forward, wanting something to be successful. They definitely have an intention here. I feel like you're both being put in an odd position to like talk about something or something. And like I said, starting off with the 10 of Cups, it's an awkward start, guys. In the sense of like the connection's already there. You know how like when you first start dating somebody, it's kind of had to talk about certain stuff. It's okay to talk about like, what do you want in relationships, or like it's difficult like when you just start dating, like because you talk about like the basic, but there's not really depth there. It's kind of getting to know each other, right? So I don't know if you're struggling to kind of getting to know each other here, because I feel like they need to get them to know themselves. You need to get to know yourselves, but I feel like you both know yourselves. So I don't know. You're both projecting this energy of, I don't fucking know what to do, but you guys do. But you're not. Like, is that... You're both kind of having the same exact fucking issues. I mean, I don't know how many times I gotta say that. It's very fucking clear. But they don't seem like big issues. There's a lot of independence here too, guys. Like, this person is definitely going through this like an awakening. So again, it's that 11-11 vibe. That I think you're both experiencing. Because we're starting off with the Fool. It's a new experience that we're all walking into here and now in October, going into November. And it is an awakening card. You know, it's seeing something differently, your life, accepting change, going after change. Like, you don't get to the Fool unless you're mentally and physically capable of getting there, and you are. So I don't know if you're getting pushed to start a new phase of your life, whether it's comfortable or uncomfortable. But this person's like, do I use my soul? Do I not? Like, and you're in like that 10 of Cups too. Like, it's, the bug just landed on the King of Wands there. This is definitely somebody who wants to move something forward. And this is all like, it's not all water, but the Hermit here, which is earth, but you have the Hangman, and that's water. The Moon, that's water. The Chariot, that's water. You got the Hangman twice. The Death card is Scorpio. So there seems to be more spiritual guidance on this end than more on this end. As if like you already have like the inner knowing, but this needs just as much guidance. So this is definitely new. What is this Seven of Pentacles? I don't know if they feel like they failed somewhere. Karma. So it's also Judgment. So, and then you got Justice. But this could be good karma. But right now, like, especially with Justice there and the Hierophant and the Tower. God damn, this person is going through something. And Shadow side, the High Priestess. Holy fuck. 5 major arcana. These are all major arcanas. I don't know what this person is going through, but holy fucking shit. I don't think I've seen so much major arcana. Like, this person's definitely being fucking guided to you, and vice versa. Like, something is fated here, guys. Whether it works out or not, here and now, this is absolutely hands down meant to be. Meant to go down. And just because something's fated doesn't mean it lasts forever. This is definitely a new karmic contract. There's no question. So with Judgment being here, it's some type of like resurrection again, second chances, that type of stuff. But this person is going through something extremely karmic, not to the point, like this person needs to clear karma. Like they feel like a failure, you know, and there's no such thing. I mean, people can fail, but like you got to step out of it. Like you never really fail. You can always become successful by working on something. Take it as a learning curve. I think you both have a pretty deep history when it comes to love. What you love, who you love, how you go about loving. Like, because you're kind of, I would say you're probably an optimist when it comes to it, but right now it's a very pessimistic feeling. Because again, guys, you're starting off as the 10 of Cups too, as if like the connection's there, but you don't want to see it. Or you see it and you don't want to see it, one or the other. But this person has a lesson in love when it comes to following their soul. Maturity, that type of things. Because I don't think this is something you're just jumping into and being like, I want XYZ, blah, 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 blah. And you could be, and you're sending this person in a fucking spiral. If that's the case, good luck there. Projecting that energy. But I don't think that you would be. You could be. I don't think so, though. Not with the victim card and the other vibes I was getting. What's this 8 of Swords? Queen of Pentacles. What's this Eight of Swords? Whatever it is, it's definitely some type of interference. King of Cups. So it's they're getting in their own way. This is somebody who like wants to be the King of Cups to you, but they don't know how. Very romantic. You definitely have that. This energy is a very romantic energy. They are very romantic. How many times I gotta say it? I feel like I'm not saying it right. A very romantic partner. They are, or they want to show you romance, but I don't know if like they think they can't, or they don't know how. Like, or they've attempted to be like romantic with other people in the past, and it didn't really work. Or this energy wants to be romantic. King of Cups 3 times. Like you guys, like they have, like, I will say this too, if you're not, I feel like it's definitely mutual, that mirroring energy. If it's not, this person is very strong at projecting, like so strong they should utilize that if that's the case. Like they should be like a role model, an influencer, like something, if this person has that fucking quality. Anybody who has that quality should be in some type of leadership scenario when it comes to humanity, not city mouse, town mouse. Again, it could just be them feeling extremely romantic, wanting to make some type of romantic gesture. But there is something about this energy that is more than capable when it comes to being like influential on humanity. So you guys might even work together, like I said, in the future with those messages coming in. You just don't see it yet. Yeah, but see, they're rocking the 10 of Swords at the bottom of the deck too. So like this is something that went down in their past that they need to clear. They need to say bye-bye to somebody. Person, place, a thing that has nothing to do with you. But they're bringing it into this, unfortunately. But we all do that. So let's just hope this energy realizes it. But to me, I feel like they've already realized something going into November. Knight of Cups, which you have down here. You guys are just fucking mirroring each other like fucking crazy. This shit is bananas. Bananas. So again, they want to be this person. I don't see this energy talking to you about what's going on. I hope for your sake they do. And again, I hope for your sake you do too, because you're coming in with the victim card as if you've been through the fucking ringer too. You were actually fell victim to something. This isn't crying wolf. That victim card does not speak about crying wolf. Like you fell victim to something. And that's why I'm saying, like, your ancestors, your guides, your spirit team, they can't fucking wait to have you experience what real love is like. Like, this is a fucking love story. This has got to be a little intimidating. This really is, there is a love story here, guys. You could write a book on this. And again, it could be on second chances. I don't think you know this energy, but you could. It just second chances in life doesn't mean second chance with somebody. It could be though, guys, right? Like, I feel like, I don't know if you write a book or not. I gotta rinse the bathroom. I don't know if you write a book or not, but I'm telling you, there is something fucking deep here. And spirits want you to hands down experience this. And with this hangman energy, they could have left you hanging. They could have ghosted you. Because it's like something starts and then it stops. And I'm telling you, it's on both ends. But their intentions are to move something forward. They're just kind of like waking up to something. Wake me up before you go. Okay, so they're waking up to something in November. And again, I do feel like with this Five of Pentacles here, like this is something in regards to the past for sure. What's and King of Swords intentions? Because this is definitely like a romantic at heart. Could it be a reconciliation? Could it be a celebration? Could it be going out, hanging out, going on a date? But this is the Three of Cups is happiness. Is happy. They could want to introduce you to family. What is this Three of Cups? Let's go a little more with this Three of Cups. It could just be their intentions to make you happy. Is there a third person here in regards to their mother? I don't know. Knight of Swords. But this is somebody, again, with the intentions on being straightforward, straight to the point. What's their intentions with this Empress? It's somebody who does want to make you happy. What's the intentions here with the Empress? I don't think there's a third party here. Like in the sense of that interference. You got the Star and the Six of Swords. They definitely feel like there's something definitely meant to be, divine, fated. They definitely want to move things forward. I do feel like they want you to reciprocate though. So I don't know if you're struggling to reciprocate love. Because I'm not seeing much love from you. It's almost like you're waiting on their move. You're waiting on, well, there's nothing here about waiting either. There's not a wait card. Fucking fly. But almost like, it's like waiting, but not waiting. So how do I use another word here? I don't know. Like waiting for them. You're not waiting. I don't know another word here. Got the Nine of Cups. They want you to be happy. This person really wants you to be fucking happy. It's beautiful. But I also feel like here they want you to also give. But the Princess of Cups and the Empress does give. But it's like you're waiting. What the fuck? I don't know another word to use. So let's just say you're waiting for reciprocation. You're waiting to feel loved. You're waiting for this person to like give you their heart, their soul. Or again, like not waiting, but like in the sense of like you won't show them. I don't see it as a game, but kind of like you're definitely not gonna reciprocate or give and receive until somebody else reciprocates. Because you could tell maybe somebody's hurting and you're waiting for that person to turn into the Knight of Cups, which is right here. You're waiting for this person to give. So this person is probably healing. I don't see healing energy, but there's something definitely going on because there's so much major arcana that spirit kind of has them in a position. So they're hung up, like spirit's kind of hanging them up. Like, you better come correct. Because this energy is not going to fall victim to somebody who doesn't come correct. This is definitely like a higher vibing. I just saw the fifth dimension card in the other deck. This is meant to be a higher vibing relationship. But we all have things to work on in the beginning. Like some of us, like, and we all have things to work on, especially if you've been single for a long time. Like I've been single, like I've dated throughout, these last 7 years, but I've also remained single. Like I've never physically made it official with anybody. Like I do hesitate, and that was meant to be shared. So I don't know the situation that you guys have been in. I could hesitate for unconscious reasons, right? So, but I do enjoy the independence. I look back at certain things and, even when I start talking to people, I'm like, oh, this is why I'm single, because it's not the same type of reciprocation, or you're dealing with somebody from the Matrix, or, you know what I mean? This person seems to be spiritual, or they have some type of religion. And again, if you're anything like me, anybody who has a belief is important. So it's like gotta be the right one, but you can't say to yourself like the right one won't have issues. The right one won't, strike issues within you, like trigger issues. Oh yeah, I love you more.
Yeah. I'll text you what we do. We're going to Target.
Going to Target?
Okay. Hi guys. Okay, love you.
I love you more. Drive safe. Let me know when you're back.
Yeah, I'll let you know if we end up going to.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Okay, love you.
Love you more. Yeah. See, it could be something on their end or your end, but like in the sense, what was I just talking about? Oh yeah, my own personal shit. Like, because it's like, last person I was talking to, there's a little bit of like communication thing going on, and if I don't get like straight to the point, like, and it's hard to get straight to the point from somebody. It shouldn't be. That's the problem I have with certain stuff, because like I do have high standards, but it shouldn't be difficult to communicate, but it is, right? But like it's things like that, and then it makes me like, triggers me to be like, why, I know it's Matrix, but like it does put me in a position like, why would I want to like be in a relationship? Because then you got to deal with like insecurities, but these insecurities you're feeling are like not even your insecurities right off the rip. It's whatever is being projected. And it's almost like I keep finding myself in situations where I don't even get to address my own fucking insecurities, because it's I always see somebody else's insecurities right off the fucking bat. So like, I don't know if you find yourselves in situations like this. So I really hope for like all of our sakes, like this is a situation that goes smoothly. But I don't know how smooth like this is going, because like right off the rip, like you already have this energy, like this energy needs some type of an awakening here. Like it's almost like you got to come correct. And if this energy, if spirit's saying you got to come correct, they're going to make sure you fucking come correct too. Don't be mistaken there. Like it's one-sided. It's not, right? But there's something like right off the rip, which already tells me this might come in October, or it's already somebody, or it is somebody new that's coming in with the Knight of Cups and the Ace of Cups. This is not somebody from your past. And it could be just maybe somebody you never went out with or dated. I don't know. Right. But it's mirroring energy. So it's how you guys work on it. That's what I'm saying. It's almost like a conversation needs to be had, but like, how do you have a conversation with somebody like you just met? Or like it's just starting? It's fucking awkward. But there's depth here. So it's almost like you don't get to escape that. which might be hard on your end because you've been there and done that, and it's gotten you nowhere. So it's almost like in order for it to work, this person has to experience something so they can bring that to you so you feel comfortable and safe talking about it. Right? Because whatever it is has to be reciprocated. It can't be one way. But right now it looks to be one way. It's like your way, their way. And it's not a thing because there's love here. Again, past life love, new love. It's love though. There's a love story here. So it's just a matter of how two people communicate, how two people trust, how two people, like, it brings in insecurities, you know? But I mean, like I said, like, I don't know why I'm feeling the need to like talk about like certain stuff. Like, I don't know if that's like your own blockage or that's necessary in the sense of like standing your ground. Like what you see is what you get, you know? Because it's like complicated, but I feel like it doesn't need to be complicated. And then I say to myself, like, yeah, see, this turned into something personal because I think we're kind of like all on the same page. But like, I don't even get to address my own fucking fears because other people have to address theirs first. And I even say to Spirit, like, am I just not meant to be in situations like this? Do I instantly just shut it down? Like, I'm literally at the point in my life where I'm like, why don't I get to have like my insecurities? And isn't that fucking crazy to say? It feels crazy to say. Like, why don't I ever get to work on mine? Why is it always got to be theirs first? So, you know what I mean? Like, where am I going to find a situation where it's working on them together, addressing them together, you know? You wouldn't think you'd like want to do that, but like you get in so many situations, or me personally have been in so many situations where it's like, I don't even get to address my fucking fears because somebody can't even fucking get past theirs. You know, it's like, what the fuck? And then I say to myself, like, all right, maybe shut it down, Courtney. Maybe you're not meant to be with somebody who has to address these things because you're in a certain situation where you're ready to go that route. And this person is just not your person if they can't be honest and discuss this shit and where they're at. So I don't know. I don't know how it's supposed to work. But I'm telling you right now, there's something like this going on here that you're going to have to figure out, or they got to figure out. It looks like right now they have to figure it out because this type of energy looks solid. I'm not saying that this one doesn't, but this energy, it's something clearly is being fucking projected here. I mean, King of Cups, Eight of Swords, King of Cups, Eight of Swords. I mean, come on. There's something here clearly being projected, right? So I don't fucking know. Trust me, you're going to have to like work on your shit too. But it's almost like this, I might be telling you these stories or like my own personal experience because you guys might be in the same position where it's like you feel like you can't even talk about how you feel or certain things because it just looks like you come off complicated or something. And it's not the case at all. And if you're anything like me, like I've even said it to people before, like, or even to myself, like, I wish you didn't see the complicated side of Courtney because I really am simple. But because of the projected energy and what other people don't want to talk about, it comes off as if you're fucking complicated and you're not fucking complicated. So that's what makes me think like, this is why we're having this conversation. Are you guys like me where you think like, all right, I'm just going to fucking shut this down? I give up. I'm throwing my hands up. What's the fucking point? Because you say something and you get nothing in fucking return. So I know this isn't just me. Especially for my OGs that have been on this channel for a long time. Like, we're in the same fucking predicaments. Like, our charts are extremely fucking similar. You know what I mean? Like, we wouldn't mesh so well if we weren't. So, and I'm not saying it's the end of the world, you know? It's just, it is disappointing. But so I'm like, I have a strong feeling like there's some type of indication coming in. And this is love, guys. It really, truly is. So I hope for all of our sakes that this gets situated and it can move forward. And somebody can invest and somebody feels confident enough to be romantic and to be who they are because you are who you are and they are who they are. But when they've tried to do that with the other energy, it didn't go well. Same with you. If you always wanted a hopeless romantic, here it comes. If you don't even know what romance feels like, who the fuck knows if you do or don't at this fucking point in your life, because chances are you probably really haven't. You might have had like a few experiences here and there, but nothing that had longevity to it, you know? Because this is a very independent energy, and it's going to take a lot for this person to just be like, okay, we can have the 10 of Cups. You know, and it is like, we are to the point, we are spiritual and we can read energy, and we are sensitive. And I think a lot of people are intimidated by that, you know? But if they actually got to know you, know us, know me, you know what I mean? Like, they would realize like that was something that they experienced in the past themselves. Like, good souls don't do that to other people. I got a lot of different spiritual things that I can do and work with, but have never used magic. It's to me, it's temporary. There's no need. Like, it's just things like that, you know? Just a simple life. Like, why shit gotta be so fucking complicated? And if it's like, you know, so it's just, you know, that's where I think this is right now. And I hope it changes for you. And I do think spirit is playing a huge role here. Because this person has a lot of love. They got a good soul. They keep coming in as the King of Cups, guys. Like, it's more than just like a teddy bear. Like, this person has an amazing soul. I mean, their thoughts could be asked backwards right now, or it's just what they're projecting. But I'm telling you right now, spirit's not allowing this energy in until they see something clearly. And to be honest with you, they probably see it, and they just don't want to talk about it. They don't want to talk about their emotions. Like, they're in their emotions, and they're not comfortable in their emotions yet. And it's not easy talking about certain shit. I could tell right now you're closed off too. You don't want to talk about something until you feel safe enough. And this energy has to project that safety factor. It can't just be like, I feel safe in your arms, you know? It needs to be more than that. So spirit could be tweaking you guys' energy, but I'm telling you right now, your spirit team, my ancestors, want you to experience this. So this person must be pretty fucking significant. This is like a second chance at love, or a second chance at life, or feeling love for the first time. Like how you should feel love. Unconditional love. The King of Cups gives unconditional love. This is about a soul connection here. You guys could clearly be attracted to each other, but this is more about the soul connection and making each other feel secure. You know, this is what life is. It's that balance between work, love, family, all different things. And spirit clearly wants you to experience it with this particular individual. But there's blockages. But I don't think it's a bad thing, guys. It's life, you know. So let's see. What's their intentions with the Princess of Cups? And I do feel like this person, like, I don't see games being played here, but like they want to see that from you. And you got the Eight of Cups and the Lovers, right? So again, like, it's almost like push you away to see how you come back. It's like, no. Fuck no. We're not playing this game. And they could have feelings for you, but it's like walking away. It's I don't like how it's like 3 of Wands. I don't know if they have you on pause. This is where I kept saying waiting. And I'm like, but it's not waiting. So I don't know if this person is keeping you at a distance or waiting to see what your next move is. But it's like, yeah, see the Fool, like, no, it's like a fucking head game. See, this is exactly where I was like waiting. And I'm like, I need a different word. There we go with the bells. I need a different fucking word here. Because you're not waiting. It's either gonna happen or it's not, right? Like this energy don't fucking wait. I'll block you real fucking quick, motherfucker. That's what this is. This brings me back to the whole like, when do I get to fucking work on my fears? Let's shut it down. Maybe I don't need somebody in my life like this, and I don't have to work through that shit, you know. But that just seems very unrealistic. So like, their intentions is almost like wanting to see how you react, like if they walk away or something, or you know. And it's like, no, we're not fucking doing this game. Like we're not. And Spirit's not going to allow that either. So like, it's almost like I said, we're reading on intentions, and Spirit's like, nope, we're not doing that. It's going to be so much harder. Like, nope. But if that's somebody's intentions and that's what they're doing, bye-bye, boo. Right? So, again, it is something guided, but it's not, you're not going to project energy like that towards a Queen of Wands. She can't be bothered. So, again, somebody could be intimidated, or they just underestimated you, or there just needs to be fucking clear communication here. What's the intentions of this rebirth? Because this is somebody who does want to resurrect something and make something right. And again, it's the Death card. So again, make something right with Justice at the bottom of the deck. This is just somebody who wants their intentions are to do the right thing here. So this could have already happened, or it's going to happen. So that it could be them trying to go within right here again with the 8 of Swords, trying to go within with the Emperor, trying to make this right. Like, how do I make this right? I fucked up. You know, so that's a good sign. But it is a little bit of a pause, because this energy, if it hasn't happened yet, this is what they attempted to do. They attempted to kind of play it cool, even knowing, like, their intentions in a way were trying to make you jealous in a way, as if like there was other people around. Options are kind of open. Like, it's just probably somebody's fucking nerves. I wouldn't read into it. Especially if it already happened, it already happened. It is what it is. But they underestimated what you would do, because you'd block this shit real fucking quick. Oh my God, I didn't even get to you guys yet. Fuck, man. So they could be a little intimidated here too, like if they do move this forward, that you're going to kind of walk away or abandon. But I do feel like there was some gains here. And it is out of nerves, right? We all have those nerves, but it is like making you wait. And it's like, you don't have tolerance for that. You're not going to wait for somebody. And I think that person is going to learn the hard way if they put you in that position, unfortunately. I hope this isn't like one of those Romeo Juliet where like you could have had a love story. But I will tell you, Spirit wants to see you happy. So if that's the case, then so be it. And somebody new is coming in. Because I did say that in the beginning. Something could have happened in October, but then you meet somebody new. Because you instantly dismiss it. You block that shit. Like, right, like I said, we all have our shit that needs to be fucking worked on. But if you ask me, with the Queen of Wands energy, you don't need to work on that. You're instantly fucking block that. You're not gonna, like, we know how to match energy, but this is energy here where you're not gonna play the game and match somebody. No. Nope. That's not what we're doing here. And you're good at doing that. So you must be taking your life pretty fucking seriously right now, because you're not fucking having it. And this can be them as well, falling in love and just making a decision to resurrect something here, because they don't want to carry the old feelings of something else or someone else. They know there's a special connection here, so I'm not quite sure how that's going to go. This doesn't look bad. It's just kind of telling me the route someone might take. Like, they see you as the Empress, but yet they're kind of treating you like the Three of Cups, and that's not kosher. You know, and they want to project, like, that's what they're projecting. But they definitely see you as a mom, a wife, long term, with a Ten of Cups. And I think you're right now, you're just like, what the fuck do I do with this? So what is this Ten of Cups? What are the intentions of the Ten of Cups? You got the Hangman. So yeah, you're being put in the same exact fucking position with the Ace of Wands. So you might want Ace of Wands, Queen of Wands, and Spirit's like, you're not having that either. You're having the Ten of Cups. So you don't fucking know what you want right now either. You do and you don't. You're both going through the same thing. You're both going through an awakening right now. And I think this is in regards to the two of you. Like, there's so much more here. What the fuck are the two of you doing? Are you wasting time? Are you dilly-dallying? What's going on? And I don't think either of you know. I don't know how to answer that for you. Until you see something between the two of you, this almost is not going to move forward. You're both being put in the same exact position with the Hangman. Both of you. Like I said, both of you. To me, you don't want to see it. You've already been in a situation with this person or somebody else, and you're like, what the fuck? This is why I told you my own personal story. Tell me about the Six of Wands. This could be successful, but this is also Spirit telling me, like, the Chariot can move forward, this can move forward. But before something can move forward, you both need an awakening. And it hands down has to do with both of you and using your soul to make decisions moving forward. You don't get to dilly-dally and play games. What up, Buttercup?
Dilly-dally and play fucking games.
Yep, no time to dilly-dally. There's a job here, or something. There's something bigger here than what you guys are aware of, clearly. What's up? Yeah? Alrighty then. But this six, like, your energies are really mirroring here. Again, Hangman, same position. Like, this energy is all up in their heads about you. They could act like they're not, but they are. Same with you. You can act the same fucking way. That's what I'm saying. You can easily match this energy, and Spirit's like, please don't match it. Spirit is begging you not to match this energy. Like, in the sense, like, if you know somebody's playing games, don't do it. Because it's so easy for us to be like, all right, motherfucker. Okay. You want to play that game? Watch. And then nobody learns fucking nothing. It'd be different if you sat back and been like, oh, all right, I don't want this energy in my life. And you're processing it differently. But the way it's being projected, because you guys are mirroring each other, you're not going to process it. You're going to say, fuck you, and be out. That's how that's going to roll. And neither of you are going to learn a lesson here. That's what sucks. This is why this reading is so important, in the sense of, like, projected energy and certain stuff, because you're mirroring each other. Your souls know exactly who you are to each other. And it could be from another past lifetime, you know, or this could be energy of not wanting to know what the fuck this is. And this energy all of a sudden is like, I want to actually know what the fuck this is now. And you're like, no, not until there's some type of reciprocation. So this person put you on a pause. They put you on a wait purposely. And if they haven't done it yet, they're about to. Because this is telling me this can't move forward for either of you until you both see something. So it's not just one person, it's actually fucking both of you. But I don't think you want to see it either. You're fighting it. So like in the sense of like, ladies and gents, we've been down this road, spiritual path. We've felt this type of energy before and it backfired. And if you don't want to see what this is, I get it. But that's something you need to work on. Because there is depth here and you don't want to see it either. You might know it's there, but I don't think you want to explore it. You do to an extent. It's because of the energy that's being projected. You guys are in a tough fucking position here. Because Spirit doesn't want you to match this energy. And I'm telling you right now, you will match it. And Spirit does not, I repeat, Spirit does not want you to match their energy when it comes to games. Because it's fear. It's tactic. And that's not what this is. But it's routine. It's habit. It's patterns. It's cycles. Right? So unless they plan on breaking their own cycle, it's not going to work. And the only way for you to break this cycle is for you to be like, all right, I'm not going to match this energy. But because you guys are so in sync and it's already being projected, instead of you being like, okay, why do I feel this way? You're just going to match their energy because that's the projected energy and you guys are within each other's energies. You're definitely within each other's energies. Like the minute you meet or start talking, it's already clicked. Your souls have already clicked. I don't even think the two of you realize it. All right, you want the outcome to be the King of Cups. You want to be that person, but this energy will block something real quick and work on themselves, work a different project. So again, I don't think they underestimated. Well, they might have underestimated you. This might be their own insecurities here, but this is somebody who definitely wanted to project like, hey, let's date, let's have fun, let's move this forward. But like at the same time, they're not getting down to their own fears and they want you to nurture them. It's like, oh, come on. You see that reciprocation when she sees that reciprocation. Adios fucking míos. Tell me about the Six of Wands. This is a guide, so this isn't really your intentions. You might want something successful, but this is them. Yeah, this is judgment. That you got to make a judgment call here, and they want you. You both got fucking judgment. You can't make this shit up. This person already likes you. They already care about you. They're already attempting to offer you this cup, and it's like, but you're like, are you going to give me the cup or not? They're like, I already gave you the cup. Are you going to give me the cup or not? I already gave you the cup. Are you going to give me the cup or not? I already gave you the cup. Are you going to give me the cup or not? There's clearly miscommunication here. Somebody feels like they've already projected this and you're like, you didn't project anything. Except for your little fucking ghost mode. Just trying to bring this energy back down to earth here because that's what that is. So this person already feels like they projected that to you, but you don't see that. You didn't pick up on that vibe. And if you did, they're like, oh, okay, I gave a little bit. Now I'm going to take a little bit back. Fuck you. That's where we're at with this. It's like, fuck you, dude. Like, I'm not doing this. That's what this is. So it can be successful. They want to see this come back together. They want something resurrected, guys. You have a past life with this person. Spirit wants this resurrected. And again, it could be for the rest of your life, or it's just you guys are very, very important it's important for the two of you to be together in November for some reason, whether it's a fail or not. There's a reason for everything, and Spirit's going to make sure it happens. And is it long term? It looks like it absolutely could be long term. I guess it just depends on how the two of you work through things, because Spirit wants your two souls resurrected. You bring the best out in each other is basically why I think that would happen. Why else would you resurrect something? To bring the worst out in each other? No. But that's what's happening, or that's what's going to happen if something doesn't get fucking situated. That's why you're both in hangman position. Because this person wants you to like chase them. They're testing you to see if you're going to walk away and just go to somebody else. All right, fuck it. I'll hit up some other dude. That's what this person's doing. They're waiting to see what you do. And it's like, don't do that. This person's not going to do that. But they think you're going to do that because you're the Queen of Cups. Because you're the Queen of Wands. But you're the this Queen of Wands is representing independence, stability, morals. Like, I wouldn't fuck with this one. You know what I mean? She's not a fucking hoe. And I don't think they think you're a hoe. But I am going to tell you right now, if this hasn't happened, this energy is going to play this game for their own security reasons. I don't know why. Okay, Spirit's not going to let it happen. It looks like it already happened, but Spirit's not going to allow it to play out because Spirit already knows you can match this energy, and Spirit doesn't want you to match this energy. They want, bring me a higher love. You guys can bring the best out of each other. Raise vibrations on this planet, that type of energy. Even if there's not a sole purpose, the two of you could leave the house and you just raise people's fucking vibrations is what I'm getting at. It's like there's a higher love here. So to play these type of games, which is what you're probably used to and what they're probably used to, that's got to go. It's got to go. So if you do not know this energy yet and you're about to know this energy, just know that this is probably going to happen because they want to see where you're at. Instead of just asking you where you're at, they want to test you to see where you're at. And Spirit's like, we're not doing that.
That's what the Spirit said.
That's what the Spirit says. Thanks, buddy.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. That's what this is. Okay. So, again, if this hasn't happened, it's going to happen if this is your read. And this is why I brought up my own personal story, because I had to be able to explain this to you guys. So it's not a bad thing. Just remember when you want to walk away, because that's what's going to happen, because they want you to. That's why I said your brain's going to be like, all right, you want to match me? Watch. But Spirit's like, please don't fucking do that, because this energy is already doing it, or they're going to do it. Please don't do it. I mean, that's all I keep hearing. Please don't do what they want you to do here. Or none of you are going to learn. This is going to stay in limbo. And this isn't comfortable. The only way out is to talk to each other. There's nothing about this that's fucking comfortable. So now this person has to come towards you and explain something that you know they already did. I don't look at it as humiliating. I hope they can. Because you got your own fucking shit to work on. You're not fucking perfect. That is the only way out of this. So give this person some time if they need time. Do your thing. In the meantime, work on you. So when they come in and they piss you off, purposely, okay, Don't match their energy. There's a lesson here. Because if they don't learn it, I need you to learn it. So the right people can come in. Because you might have to block this. Spirit's just not going to give chance after chance after chance, right? Especially if you learn your lesson early on. Because I know you, just like I know me, and I'll be like, all right, motherfucker, I will match you. Don't do it. Ask yourself, like, why is this person doing this? Or why am I being put in this situation again? Like, why? You know what I mean? That way, it brings in some type of reciprocity. It lets you flow. Because this still might get blocked now that I see this energy. You're both in a position to see who each other are. Like, this has to do with emotions. The Hermit and the Moon, you're supposed to be in your emotions. This is supposed to be an emotional connection. This is healing with the Temperance that I keep saying. This is supposed to be a healing connection, and you can't heal when somebody purposely wants to see how you react. That's something they would do with somebody else. Oh, I knew I was right. You know? And it's like, if you don't learn your lesson, you will be that person, and you don't give a fuck how they look at you. It's done. But I will tell you, you'll repeat this lesson with somebody else. This is why this reading is so important. Because Spirit does not want you to repeat this fucking lesson. So until the two of you can go into this emotionally, this will not move forward. And I think that's going to be tough on both of you. But it can be done. I hope for everybody's sake it is. Tell me about this Ace of Cups. This is like, you are worthy, you are worthy. You got the Nine of Pentacles. This is very independent, secure, confident, enriching energy. This is that stability that you want to receive. I was going to say maybe something you're searching for, but the Nine of Coin doesn't search. The Nine of Coin and the Ace of Coin, this is somebody who's extremely independent and does not need the Ace of Coin. There's enough self-love here that they don't need to get wrapped up in somebody else's karmic bullshit. So this is going to end up karmic until somebody opens up about what they're experiencing. And until that happens, this is not going to move forward, because this is telling me you already know. Oh, thank God. Because this is like lesson learned, okay? Because this is already telling me, like, you have enough self-love that you don't need to depend on somebody. Like, you don't need this person around. That's not the type of connection. This isn't, you're not fucking needy. You're not clingy. You know what I mean? Like, you don't need somebody like that. Somebody to love me, whatever. Like, you don't need that. And you got the Seven. They feel like they failed, and it's karmic. It's judgment. Like, because somebody attempted to resurrect something and it failed. Why? Because they try to test you. Spirit's like, we're not doing that. So it looks like my feminine energy is solid in the sense of knowing what you want, and you're not going to play games. So that's positive. I don't think you're solid when it comes to your emotions, though. And that's not a bad thing, because you're both supposed to be sharing. You're supposed to be there for each other emotionally. That's what this is. And it's, to connect emotionally like that is scary. It can be, for sure. It's definitely uncomfortable. But that's what's needed here. This is supposed to be an emotional connection. And this is somebody who can give a lot of love. They are like a romantic. You know, so I do see that energy improving if you guys can pass the test that Spirit's giving you. This isn't about passing their fucking test. I don't know if you're going to test this energy yet. Like right now, it's almost like you're going to consider testing this energy too. Or you're going to shut it right down and say, I'm not doing this. And it leaves you guys both in the hangman position. You both need to know that if you do not connect emotionally, this is not going to resurrect itself. This is definitely a past life. Love. Intentions with the King of Cups. Because your intentions are not to fuck with this energy either. Like, I feel like this is more of like a projected type thing because your souls are in sync. Yeah, Ace of Swords, Six of Swords. This is clear communication, learning things, moving it forward. You don't want to stay stuck. You don't want to be in this energy. You want clear communication. Let's go. Let's roll out. Let's do this. See, I'm telling you, you guys are mirroring each other in every fucking paragraph, there's a love story here. Every card, you're mirroring each other. They want that too. They know it's destined. You want it too. But you need clear communication. You're not getting it. You're getting hurt in this situation is what's happening. It's this energy is hurting you. And I don't think they know they're hurting you. But they're hurting you. This hurts. That sucks. I'm sorry for those who are going to experience this because this energy is hurting you. It's yeah. You can feel their hurt. They went through something in the last couple years that was extremely karmic that they still have to release. And it's being projected onto you. You guys' souls are already talking to each other. You know exactly who you are to each other. Subconsciously or unconsciously. Not consciously. Consciously, you know there's something there, but you don't know the extent. And I think that's the way you want it to be. So there's issues on both sides. But you're getting hurt because they're hurt. And I don't think you're telling them that they're hurting you. But this is going to hurt. That fucking sucks. I think it's the only way for Spirit to get you to acknowledge your own feelings, guys, your own emotions. It's almost like it needed to be projected. Even though you want clear clarity and you want to move something forward, you want to see what happens, but you also know games have been played in the past or games will be played because you're both in the Six of Swords and the games come with the Five of Swords. So neither of you want it, but it's what's happening. Do I think you can both forgive each other for whatever? Yeah, I don't know why forgiveness is needed on both ends. Maybe you're projecting that somebody fucking failed and you're better off alone and you're hurting this energy. I mean, fuck if I know. All I know is at the end of the day, the two of you are supposed to be, your emotions are supposed to be intertwined. This is supposed to be healing. So I pray that this happens for you guys because it's kind of how it's supposed to happen. Doesn't mean it will though. Because like I said, what was so close for you just saying, I'm done. Like you have good intentions. Like you want clear communication. You want something to be organic. You want it to flow. They have good intentions too. They really do care about you. They know that there's a soul connection here. They're not oblivious to this. But they jumped into the old character. And that happens, guys. This might be you jumping into your old character and it sends them on a spiral. This could be projected from you too, guys. Just because their energy came out first doesn't mean that it's not as it's equally projected. What's the Six of Coin? But there is something, I almost said very romantic here. There is something here that has a lot of depth, and it's either got to be you or them that expresses this, because you're both in the Hangman. You're both going through an awakening. And look, you got the ink there. And you got it there too. You guys have a past life from like the beginning of time. Like, these are your roots. You got to get back to your roots. You got to get on the same page as your roots. That's what this is. It's like a different type of love. Like, it's eternal. Eternal love. Isn't there like eternal? Like, that's deep. This is eternal love. Like, it is what it is. I think this person has played games with you, and I think they're going to continue to try to play games with you until this settles in. But I can't I can't just play hardball with this energy, guys. It's you too. You're in the same fucking position. So you're projecting something too. Right now, it looks like you're just projecting clear communication, a clear pathway. So it could be more on them. But like I said, you have enough self-love here where you don't need it, and spirit wants it resurrected. I don't think this is even clear to you on why this is happening. Tell me about the Six of Coin. I hope it works out for you guys. Temperance, yeah, I just heard restoration, but that doesn't make any sense. Here's that Five of Swords. This is like recouping. You guys are supposed to be recouping. This is supposed to be healing, because this is balance. So you want balance. You want reciprocation. You're going to wait for it, but you're not waiting. But this person's making you wait. They want to see what you do. This person thinks you're just going to go date somebody else or something. So they have their own insecurities. And when this happens, I guarantee jealousy is going to come up for you. Because I almost feel like this person wants to see if you're jealous, or if you're going to chase them, if you're going to walk away and just go to somebody else. Say, fine, I'll get it elsewhere, no worries. That's what this person is waiting to see what you do. And Spirit's like, what the fuck? Stop. Pause. It's like getting jerked, getting pulled right back. Spirit's pulling this fucking energy right back. You're going to sit in your fucking emotions. You can try to escape it. Go to work, go date, go do what you want to do. You won't escape this. It's meant to be. There's lessons here. This person could be left thinking about you for the rest of their fucking eternal fucking life, feeling guilty or some sort of way, because there's a lesson here. I just got pulled to Earth. I don't remember where Earth was. Oh, the past. So it could just be, letting the past go. I don't know. Tell me about this Knight of Cups, because this is supposed to be, it's like a reconciliation. That's what this was supposed to be, a past life reconciliation. Healing. And until this person returns some type of reciprocity, it's going to get blocked. And you got the Eight of Wands. Until they communicate, like I said, with the Lovers here, you guys have the same exact fucking cards in each fucking pile. Until there's some type of reciprocation and communication in regards to feelings, in regards to reciprocity, this will come to a halt. It looks like this energy, it does have the intentions. And it also looks like you have the intentions to communicate with them. It doesn't look like you want to hold back. It just looks like you're waiting for some type of turn, some type of return of generosity, reciprocity. Like, don't treat me like the Queen of Wands. I'll block your ass. And this person's treating you like the Queen of Wands when they know you're the Empress. So this is where it gets like iffy, guys, because please don't test this energy back. It's going to be hard not to, because you guys are mirroring each other. So if they're jealous, you're jealous. If they want more, you want more. If you're constantly thinking about them, they're constantly thinking about you. It sucks. It fucking sucks. It fucking sucks. Then you're going to feel like, I just want to dismiss this. I don't want to feel this. I don't like, been here, done that, didn't work out. Like, this can take a complete fucking flop if something doesn't play out. Because as soon as one of these two wake up to how it's supposed to go, which will probably be you first because you're watching this, if it's not reciprocated, like I said, there's no chance. Like, it is what it is. But your spirit team wants you to know that you're safe here, can be successful. And it's almost like they're in that hangman position until they feel safe. Holy fuck, guys. You can't make this shit up. So the intentions of the Queen of Wands, let's see, because you could be projecting this. The Devil. You could be projecting fear. You're both projecting the same type of energy in different ways. And the High Priestess. This person also, with the Wheel of Fortune, this person can also sense. There's a side to you that they like, but they can also sense who you are, like your soul or something. And to me, it's scary to them. You project the devil and the angel. You project both, and that might be overwhelming for them. Like, this could be the best thing of their life, or it could be the worst thing of their life. It could be a really good thing or a really bad thing. Like, there's no really in between. So I feel like the both of you are trying to figure that out right off the rip. Like, I think the both of you are very aware that there's no in between. You could also be very seductive with this Queen of Wands, and they want to see if you're just going to go play. Are you going to stay true to who you are, or are you going to go play? I'm telling you, it's the same. It's the same fucking story. You're both projecting it. If you're jealous, they're jealous. You can't make this fucking shit up. You guys are projecting the same exact thing. So until your emotions, the only way to fix this is to get in tuned. You have to connect emotionally. Oh my God, this is exhausting. Because you're both fighting it. You're both fucking fighting it. Tell me about the Seven of Wands. I hope the person that wants to dilly-dally, though, is the one that comes towards you, because it looks like that's what's necessary. And it's the Queen of Wands. She'll block you. With the Four of Pentacles, she'll block you and she'll hold back. And you got both of you have fours here. Same fucking energy. You both need to go within. The Tower. Yeah, this can get ugly real fucking quick with the Page of Pentacles. This energy will shut it down and work on herself, work on her own coins. She's not going to tolerate this. I want to say this sucks. It doesn't suck, guys. It's just, this is fucking hard. This is fucking challenging. And until somebody reciprocates, which that's what you're kind of waiting for if you are. I don't think you're waiting. It's just, you know that they're waiting on you, so it's being projected as you're waiting, but you're not. You're shut the shit down. This person is testing you. They're almost testing your loyalty, and which is crazy because I don't know how well you know each other, but they're testing your loyalty. So you both clearly have fucking trust issues. And again, they're projecting jealousy. So if all of a sudden you're like, I'm not a jealous person, but you feel jealous, it's because this person wants you to feel jealous. To me, it's not necessary. That's a matrix connection. Spirit does not want you guys to connect on a matrix level. You're not meant to. So I don't know if this is going to work or not, guys, to be quite fucking honest. I won't know until if we looked more into this further down the road or something, because you're both in the hangman position. Until you realize there's something here, and it has to do with you guys' happiness, it has to do with your emotions. Until you can both be on the same page and fully open up and trust each other, and that's scary, but until you can get there, this won't happen. It just won't manifest. But I will tell you this, it's already manifested. It's already here. It's coming in if you don't know what this is. It's already been manifested. There's no magician here, like the fool. You already been, like, this is already a thing. Whether it's come at you or not, it's coming. It's already a thing. This is fated. Could be down with an Aquarius. Air, you have every sign here. You got fire underneath there. This is telling me it's fated. Communication is fated. It's gonna happen. It's just, it doesn't mean it's gonna end well. Like, you don't want to be in the 8 of Swords, so you're gonna clearly communicate. You put me in this fucking position again, we're fucking done. This person knows they hurt you. I don't know to what extent, but they know that they hurt you. So they can feel it. And if they don't feel it yet, they're going to feel it. Spirit's going to make sure they feel it. Because they're putting you in a matrix position, and Spirit doesn't want either of you in a fucking matrix love. It's pretty powerful love. But I honestly can't tell you if this is going to work out or not. I can see the story very clearly. I just, again, I don't know if it's going to work out. So I think you're going to be able to, like, read the energy in a sense, but so if this starts and then shuts down, or however it goes, it's almost like you both go into something wanting or having the intention to use your emotions, and then it just stops. Because they're projecting they want to move this forward. And this energy does, and they're not going to tell you that. Like I said, in the beginning, everything's fucking awkward, guys. I get it. Who has these type of conversations in the beginning? I mean, people do, though. People that are true to themselves will have these conversations. Did you hear that weird bird? I think it was very muzzled because the window's shut. Sounded like a bird was fucking struggling or getting attacked or something. Push this fucking chair out. I'm like, why can't I? The fucking blanket's in my way. Yeah, you guys are you're on pause until you both approach this a different way. I got my mom pants on. There is something about flowers. I did say something about a rose in the very beginning of this. Could just symbolize simplicity or love, or I don't fucking know. But this is a tough one. It's meant for you to, it's meant to have longevity. This is what a real connection is. Okay, that's what this is. This is a higher love. So all right, guys, I'll be back in a little while. I need a little bit of a break. This is almost a 4-hour fucking read. I'll be back with the other elements. Again, I need a break. I need to stretch. I need to figure out what I'm doing later. I keep bailing on things, which was like a message in the beginning of this reading. So again, like I feel like somebody's gonna bail, and there's a good chance you're both gonna fucking bail. Because if somebody doesn't come correct, Spirit's not gonna let it happen. So there's something pretty fucking significant in accordance to somebody, because Spirit's not going to let two people ascend if the other person's not going to put effort into actually ascending and making a situation right, which makes sense. So thank you, Spirit team, for that. But hey, I will tell you, your Spirit team wants this to work out. So it's probably a lot for you to wrap your head around too, if you already know what this is. And if you don't know what it is, when this does come in, it's still going to be a lot for you to wrap your head around, because it is what it is. It's meant to go down this way. It's meant for you guys to work on things. Your connection is meant to be an emotional connection to serve you both, whether it's intimate or not. It looks intimate with the lovers, but this is meant for you guys to connect emotionally from your soul, pure intentions, and it got off to a fucking rocky start. Or it's going to get off to a rocky start, which is fine. I think you guys got your head on straight where it's either going to work or it's not. It's not telling me that you're going to be held up, right? But there is lessons for everybody to learn here. And as soon as you acknowledge not to match this energy in a negative way, you're good. Keep living your day-to-day life, okay? I'll be back. You guys are so welcome. I'll see you at some point today to finish the reading. Love you guys. Bye.